Hello my dear students, welcome to Diksha Vedantu Foundation YouTube channel. I hope all of you are doing good. Yes, so today is day 71 of our ongoing series 99% in 99 days for CBSE Mathematics. Yes, so we are doing today sample paper number 4. I hope you have done the previous sample papers and you have practiced them, learned all the questions, right? So just give it a try. As I keep saying in every session, first try solve this question from your side, whether it is whatever you have done. Okay, just do that from your side and then you come and check back the solutions with me. Okay, because otherwise there's no point to do the paper, right? We are giving the paper so that you can practice on your own side as well. Okay, and please let your friends know as well that you can solve papers here on a platform of Diksha Vedantu Foundation YouTube channel. Okay, we are coming here with science and maths. Total of 20 sample papers, 10 of science and 10 of maths paper will be getting live on this platform, and there's more to come. Okay, so please go ahead and check all the content out. You can find that in playlist. All right, so right now let's get back to the question solving of sample paper number 4. Okay, so we'll solve again all the categories of questions. Let's quickly look at the question paper pattern before I move on to solving the problems. So bacha, again we have total of section A to section E, right? Total of 5 sections. Section A consists of 1 mark category. Okay, in that we have MCQ and assessment reason, so that makes total of 20 questions in there, so 20 marks. Okay, section B is 2 mark questions, sir. Total of 5 questions comes there. You have total of 10 marks over here. Then section C is 3 mark questions, total of 6 questions comes there, makes it the tally to be 18. Section D has 4 questions, each of carrying 5 marks. 20 is the total bacha, and the case studies are again 4, carrying the total 3 questions are there of case study, carrying each 4 marks, making total to be 12 marks. Total is 80 marks. Again, you will have a internal option given to you, means you can choose between question number, let's say in total 6 questions given here, you'll have a question number 6 or can also be there. Okay, so any question can have a or, but not in first bacha. In the section A, you have all the questions, 20 questions are mandatory, right? 1 mark question, so all of them are mandatory. After section A, you will have optionals given. Again, the options are not between the questions, it will be or, means 6 part 1 or 6 part 2 you can solve. Not 6 actually, let's say the 32 question number, 32 part 1 or part 2 you can solve. It will be internal option given to you, not externally that leave 32 question and solve 31. So actually all the questions, total of 38 questions are all mandatory. You will have internal options given to you. Okay, as you've already seen the paper number 1, 2, 3 with me. Okay, now bacha we'll get back to solving the section A right now. 1 mark questions. Chaliye, let's solve these questions bacha. So question number 1 we are moving to solve, but before that I have a very exciting and important announcement to make for all of you. What is that announcement, sir? The announcement is about bacha DSAT program. It's called as Diksha Scholastic Aptitude Test. Okay, now what we do in this program, we help our student to provide them with a tool which will enable them to be able to reach a decision for the right career choice, whether they should go with science, with maths, without maths, with commerce or with arts. Okay, or they want to do medical, whatever it is. Okay, so they will be able to decide all of that by taking this program. Okay, so please, if you are there in 10th grade and you're not able to answer these questions from coming your way, that what you're looking to do after 10th grade, then you're not sure with the answer, take this program, you'll have the clarity. Okay, now this will also be helpful to the students who are let's say sure they want to do engineering or they want to do medical. Then bacha, this program can benefit you understanding your competency level for JEE, for NEET, for KSAT. I mean, where you stand in the preparation and how can you get ahead in this rigorous competition that you have to face, right? It's a very difficult competition right now, so you have to be prepared for that, you have to be up for that, and for that this program enables you where you stand and how can you get ahead. What is the plan that can be? You can have all the doubts that have in the mind and list it in a piece of paper and then come to our campus. Yes, so how do they take this program, bacha? So what is the program? It will be acting as a tool to help you decide what is the right career choice for you. Will not make the decision, you will be making the decision, don't worry about that. So how can you take the program? The link for this web page is given in the description of this video. Go ahead, check the link out, enroll yourself over here and then get in touch with our team. They will help you book a slot. Yes bacha, you have to book a slot on Sunday. Yes, it occurs or it is organized only on Sundays for your convenience. Okay, Sunday to visit bacha our campuses. Which campus? Offline campus of Diksha. You have to visit the campus bacha. There you have to take 3 hours program, which is this T-shirt program. Yes, offline conducted. 3 hours is the duration of the program. How it is structured, I'll let you know. But yes, how to conduct? Fill the form here, book your slot on the coming Sunday and visit the campus. Okay, talk to they'll help you, our team will help you assist you with exactly how you can visit the campus, where is it, everything will be detailedly discussed with you. Okay, that's not a problem. Now after all of that, so what is the 3 hours program, how it actually structured to help you make the right choice? Okay, so what we do know, for the first hour that we are having this program for, you'll be taught a lecture, means you'll be getting a lecture discussed or given by a very senior most faculty of our team. Now after that lecture bacha, you'll have to write a aptitude test. Okay, based on what you've learned, what you've had doubts, and get your doubts cleared, then you can have to write a second hour will be a aptitude test. After that bacha, the third hour will be very important round, evaluation, right? So we'll evaluate your paper. You can sit back with our team of counselors and faculties, with your parents, okay, and ask all of your doubts, all of your concerns. Okay, means I'm gonna give you a hint. Do one thing, write down all the questions that you have in your mind, write down all these questions in a piece of paper, and bring that paper to the day of program, okay, and ask all your queries with our concerned team and faculties. I'm telling you, they'll give you all the answers that you require, and when you're leaving the campus, right, you'll be very satisfied with the answer as well. Okay, now apart from all these questions of your side, we'll also let you know what was your approach to the problem solving of in this paper, how you could have done better, okay, or have you done a very good job. We'll let you know that as well. So whatever is the result, we'll let you know that from our side. And if you wish to join us for your preparation of 11th 12th for whatever stream you have chosen, then you get a very good scholarship based upon the test you've written in the second hour. Yes, so after the test result, right, we'll let you know if you're wishing to join us, you'll get to have a scholarship on the admissions if you are joining for any of the stream that you have chosen. Okay, I hope this is clear. Anything else you want to know, just put a comment in this video. I'll get back to you with the answer on that query about this DSET program. Okay, chaliye, now let's get back to the question number 1 of section A. What does it say, sir? Which of the following could be a graph of polynomial? Chaliye, what type of graph is this? What type of polynomial is this? Is it square polynomial? It's cubic polynomial, sir. How can we say that? X power 2 is already here. It means degree itself over here will be, highest will be what? X square. Again you have x over here. If you multiply this x square with x, what are you gonna get? X power 3. It's a cubic polynomial. So wherever you see a parabola, that's incorrect. Okay, these 3 are correct. Okay, now look at this. What are the zeros, bacha? What are those values of x which will make this polynomial 0? Sir, isn't this actually x equals to 1, comma 1, comma 2? Why wrote sir 1, comma 1? Bacha, because whole square is there. If you put it like this, no, you're gonna get this as x minus 1. X minus 1 no equal to 0. It means x value is actually, so there are 2 zeros which are equal in nature. Okay, so 1, 1 and 2. Okay, now again if you check the coefficient of x cube, it will be positive, bacha. It will be positive, means okay, that also makes sense. But if you look at this, which one is correct answer? 1, 1 and 2. So for 1, bacha, there should be, yeah, this one, right? Check this out. At 1 we have a point contact, means 2 options can be taken here, and here have intersection, means over here that's also true. Okay, so I have the answer as 1, 1 and minus 2, right? How come minus 2, sir? Check this out. If you take this part, x plus 2 equals to 0, what are you gonna get? X as minus 2, right? X as minus 2. So x 1, 1 and minus 2 is the true 0. So option number C is correct. Have a look. Option number C is correct, bacha. Okay, now moving on to question number 2 now. The lines K1, K2 and K3 represent, K1, K2 and K3 represent 3 different equations as shown in the graph below. The solution of the equations represented by the lines K1, K and K3 is x comma, okay. Alright, let's write it over here. With the line K1 and K3 is x3 and y0. That's right. Okay. Now with the lines K2 and K3, it is x4 and y1. This point is this x4 and y1. Okay. Now which of these is the equation of the K3? Okay. This line px plus qy equal to 1 is there now. So what we can do over here is using the point 3 comma 4, 3 comma 0 and 4 comma 1, I can find the equation. We know the 2-point form, right? We have learned it. Chaliye, 1 second. So it will be given by this, bacha, y minus 0 equals to, think about it, 1 minus 0 upon 4 minus 3. 1 second. 1 minus 0, the formula, bacha, y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So 1 minus 0 upon 4 minus 3, and we have over here x minus 3. Okay, 1 minus 0 is 1, 4 minus 3 is again 1. This is the answer. Check this out, y minus 0, You can put it over here. You're gonna get this as y equals to x minus 3. I want x and y on the same side. I'll bring this over here. I'll get this as 0 equals to x minus y minus 3. Bring this 3 over here. 3 equals to x minus y. Okay, option number A is correct. Check this out. Option number A is correct, sir. X minus y equal to 3. Please have a look. What I've done, using the points over here, the 2 points that we had, I have made the, use the 2-point form of the equation of line and got this result. Have a look. Please check. Option number A is correct. Moving to question number 3 now. What is or are the roots of 3x square minus 6x? Okay, 3x square minus 6x. कर लेते हैं. Why minus, sir? I can bring this 6x over here. That's why minus 6x. Take 3x common. So x minus 2 I'm getting, sir. If you equate this part, I'm going to get x as 0. This part, x as 2. So answer is option number D. Question number 3, answer is option number D. Have a look. Is it true? Check this out. 3x equal to 0 means x has to be 0 and x minus 2 equal to 0 means x has to be 2. Okay, chaliye. So simple question, option number D is correct. Let's move on to question number 4. The coordinates of the center of a circle O is and a point on the circle N are shown in the figure. Okay, they have given in this detail in the figure. What is the radius of the circle? Okay, चलिए कर लेते हैं. Radius formula, बच्चा basically have to use sir ON value. ON is the radius. Radius is nothing but ON, not DN. ON. The formula will be distance formula, sir. So 4 minus 2.4. So simply minus 4 plus 2.4. Correct now? Minus 4 minus of minus 2.4 will become plus, no? And we'll have 3 minus 1.8. So how much is that, bacha? 3 minus 1.8 is 1.2. Okay. How much is this going to be, sir? I think 1.6 over here. Positive I can take because of the whole square. This will become, bacha, 2.56 na. 16 square is 256. So 1.6 square will be 2.56. Okay. It will also take twice the decimal places also. Correct? Not sure? Do one thing. 16 by 10 is 1.6 square now. So 256 divided by 100 na. How much is that? 2.56. It will double the decimal place as well in the squares. Okay. Over here I'm going to get 1.44 same way. 12 square is 144. 1.2 will be 1.44. Add this. I can get 300, 400, right? So 4.00 decimal makes the answer as 2. It's a unit because it's going to be a length, right? 2 units. Answer is option B. Please check. Please check. Simple question. This also is very simple, right? Let's move on to question number 5 quickly. Any doubts so far? Let me know in the comment section. Till question number 1 to question number 4, sir. Anything that you have to ask, or about the DCET program, anything you have to ask, let me know in the comment section. Okay. So question number 4 is done. We'll move on to question number 5, sir. Triangle PQR is shown below. Okay, PQR is shown below. ST is drawn such that PRQ and STQ, this angle STQ and PRQ is equal. Aren't they corresponding angles, bacha? These angles are corresponding angles, right? STQ and PRQ is corresponding angles. Means ST is parallel to PR. ST is parallel to PR. It means I can apply the BPT in this triangle PQR. For that case, I'm going to get, bacha, PQ to QR. TQ to QR, this part to this part, whole thing. TQ to whole thing, QR equals to ST upon PR. Now what they have given? The ratio of ST to QR is given. ST to QR is already given now. ST to QR is given as 2:3. 1 second. 2:3. I think ST to TR should be given. Okay, 1 second. Correction here, bacha. ST to TR is given. Okay, 2:3. Then, bacha, this whole thing will become 2 by 5 actually. There's a correction over here, sir. ST to QR, if you're taking ST to QR, take the ratio as 2:5. Okay. If you're taking ST to TR, take 2:3. There's a mistake. I have tagged it wrong. Okay, so just this bacha ST2. Now let's check what they've given. They've given, sir, PRQ, that is okay. ST divides QR in the ratio. This line ST divides QR in the ratio, this 2 to 3. It means bacha, it means what they've given here is, this means here, sir, QT to TR is 2 to 3. Correct now? Because ST divides the line QR in the ratio of 2 to 3, means this part is 2, this part is 3. Okay, sir. Now if I have to write bacha ST to QT to QR. Why, sir? Check this out. TQ or QR, right? So it'll become 2 by 5. How come, sir? You can invert and take plus 1 and then invert back, right? It'll become, means I'm asking you to take reciprocal over here and then invert back. First reciprocal, add 1 and then you can again take reciprocal. You're going to get the answer as 2 by 5. Okay, check this out. What is it I was asking? Reciprocal first, then add 1 next step, and then again reciprocal you can take. Okay, you're going to get this result as QT by QR equals to 2 by 5. Okay, chaliye, from here this value is already known. I know this is true. In that case, what we can say is this will become, have a look, this will become, sir, same thing, no? 2 by 5. Okay, so this how, sir? This is similarity, no? This is similarity, right? Parallel means similarity. This angle is equal and this angle is also equal, this angle is also equal. Q is common and S is equals to P. So that's true only. Okay, now 2 by 5 I have. So with this, have a look, I can write this as ST is how much, sir? ST is the unknown value, so keep ST as it is. The other value is given as 20 bacha, so PR is given as 20 equals to 2 by 5. So 5 4s are 20. Cross multiply, ST equals to 4 into 2. So ST equals to 8. ST equals to 8, sir. Option B is correct. Option number B is correct. Please have a look. Option number B is correct. Okay. Have a look. Moving to question number 6. Two scalene triangles are given below. Anas and Rishi observed them and said the following. Anas, PQ is similar to CBA. PQR similar to CBA. Check this out. Angle P equals to angle C. Correct, sir? Correct, sir. Then bacha what? PQR. So R equals to A, bacha? Yes, sir. R equals to A as well is true. R equals to A is also true, sir. It means angular similarity holds true. Angle similarity holds true, na? This is correct. Anas is true. What about Rishi? Anas is saying the correct statement. Let's look at the Rishi statement. Triangle PQR is congruent to triangle CBA. PQR congruent to CBA. No, bacha. Why? Because, sir, think about it. Here the side is included. So SAS property will be holding here. What about this? This is angle side. Different property. This is ASA and this is AAS. Will not hold true. Will not hold true. Okay. Yeah. So only Anas. Option number 6 is only Anas. A. Question number 7 now. Harsha made a wind chime using a frame and metal rods. Okay. Chaliye. She punched 8 holes in the frame, each 2 cm apart. So, bacha, these holes na here are 2 cm apart. Let me just mark it over here for you. This is going to be, so 2 cm like this every time. Okay. Then hung 6 metal rod from the frame. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay. From the frame as shown in the figure below. The ends of the metal rods are aligned over a line. Okay, aligned over a line. Chaliye, by the dotted line in the figure. If all the rods are straight and not swaying, then what is the length of the rod P? Length of the rod P. This length, bacha. So over here. So you can see here, he has actually made total of 8 holes. Right, he has total made of 8 holes. Okay, and use only 6 metal rods. Okay, only 6 metal rods, right? Where is it? Only 6 metal rods. Okay, it means there are 2 holes which is kept, vacant. All right, now we are looking to find, bacha, which rod? third one, is it? Actually fourth one. First place is here, second place is the missing place. Okay, second place is the missing place. We have third and fourth. Okay, so we can see one thing for sure, bacha, that we have to find the common. This is looking like an AP, right? First term is 6, last is 29, the length wise. Okay, but number of terms can be found, the common difference can be found using this value. Please have a look. I can find, sir, an equals to, so we are looking to find at the end, no, a4 actually. So a plus 3d, okay, a plus 3d, bacha. This length is given as 6 centimeter, this length is given 29 centimeter, total length is given. So a4 is, sir, actually a plus 3d, a plus n minus 1 into d, 4 is n, so 3d I have written, no problem there. Okay, now a is 6, but we need to have the value of d. For that we're going to use what, bacha? An formula. Check this out, a plus n minus 1 into d. We are doing this to find, bacha, the value of d. Let's do it. What is the an value, sir? 29. Which order is this, bacha? Which order is this? 8th actually. Think about it. A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, A7, A8. So 8th value. So this as 8 minus 1 times of t. Okay. What I'm going to get over here? 29 is there. A value is 6. Right here 6. 7d. Subtract here this side, bacha. 23 will come. 23 by 7 will be the common difference d. Okay, sir. The common difference is coming 23 by 7 units. Okay. Now I can put it over here. Again, it will become 6 plus a 6 plus 3 times of 23 by 7. I can solve it on this side. So value of a4 will become 6 plus 323 is 69, sir, by 7. So it will become cross multiply 42. Basically LCM we can take 69 by 7. Right now, make equivalent fraction, but 6 by 1 will become 42 by 7 only, right? Okay. It will become 9 plus 2 is 11, 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 1 is 11, 1 by 7 centimeters. Option number D is correct. Option number D is correct. Please have a look. Chaliye. This clear? It's a good question. It's a very good question. Question number 7, option number D is correct answer. Have a look. Moving on to question number 8 now. Two circles with centers O and N, okay, touch each other at point P as shown. Okay, what else they have given, bacha? They have given OPNR collinear, means it's a straight line. OPNR collinear, so a straight line. OPN is a collinear. Okay, points are collinear points. Chaliye, radius circle of the center is twice. Okay, means, bacha, basically center O, this is twice this of. This is going to be, let's say, 2x. It's going to be x, sir. Means this radius is 2 times to this radius, so 2x and x, bacha. Okay, and how much is this going to be, bacha? X only, no? And what is this angle, sir? 90 degree. How come, sir? So for this this chord, no, this secant is actually becoming as a tangent for this circle. So tangents and radius are perpendicular. Okay, they've also given OX length as 18. This whole length is given as 18, sir, from here to here. 18. So I can apply the Pythagoras theorem now. Let's have a look. How can we apply, sir? To find the value of the radius of the circle with center N. So x value we have to find out, Pn value or x value. So it will be given by, think about it, x square plus 18 square equals to 2x plus x the whole square, है ना? So x square plus 18 square equals to 3x the square. How much is that going to be? 9x square. 3 square is 9, right? Bring this on this side, you're going to get, bacha, as 8x square equals to 18 square. Think about it. Correct, no? 9x square minus x square is 8x square, right? Now I'll write this as x square equals to 18 square by 8, or x equals to, 1 second, x equals to 18 by root 8. How much is that, bacha? 18 by 2 root 2. How much is that, sir? 9 by root 2. 2 9s are 18, right? So 9 by root 2 centimeters. Option number C is correct. Please have a look. Option number C is correct, right? This distance is given as twice of this. The radius of this is given as twice of the small circle's radius. Have a look. It is done. Sorry, 8th is done. Let's move on to 9th question. So below shown below is a circle with the center O. Okay, the center O is given here. Chaliye. Alright, having tangents at point P and PT and S, okay, PT and S. QR is 12. Where is QR, bacha? QR is, this whole thing is 12. This whole thing is 12. Okay. Radius is 7. This is 7. This is also 7. Okay. What is the perimeter of the polygon PQTRSO? PQ, this value, QTRSO. This polygon's perimeter they are asking, right? We have to find the value of PQ plus QT plus TR plus RS plus OS plus PO. Let's call this value X, this value as Y. I'm calling QP or PQ as X and RS as Y. Any problem? No, sir. We know Q is a point external to the circle. It means QP and QT is same. This is also X, sir. Okay. What about this, bacha? R is external point again. So RS and RT is same, sir. This is going to be Y, sir. Not a problem. Now check this out. So to find this perimeter, I can write bacha simply as PQ plus QT plus TR plus RS plus SO and OP. It's not Q, sir, SO. I'll rewrite this. 1 second. SO. Okay. Now check the value. PQ is X, bacha. QT is also X, sir. And we have TR is also Y, sir. And RS is also Y, sir. SO is 7 and this is 7. Can I take 2X and 2Y? Take it common as X plus Y. 2X plus 2Y as 2 times of X plus Y. This is 14, bacha. Check this out. X plus Y. X is QT, Y is TR. X plus Y is how much, sir? 12. X plus Y is 12, sir. Because QR is given as 12. Means 2 times of QR. है ना? चलिए. Check this out. 2 times of 12 plus 14 becomes 24 plus 14. How much is that? 38 centimeters. 38 centimeter. Option number C is correct. Check this out. Option number C is correct, sir. 38 centimeters. Okay. Let's move on now. Simple question. Just take this as XX, YY. Why the property is from the external point, 2 tangents onto the circle will be always equal in length. Okay. Question number 9 is done. Moving on to question number 10 now. Shown below is a table with values of cosecant and secant, means cosec or sec values of different angles. Theta is 35 and theta is 65. Cosec theta and cosec 90 minus theta. Okay. Cosec 35 and cosec 65 now. Basically, think about it. If theta is 35, what is 90 minus 30? 90 minus theta? 65 only, no? Theta is 35 means 90 minus theta is 65. Okay. Same works in the other way as well. If theta is 65 degrees, then 90 minus theta would be, sir, 35 degrees. Okay, no. Yeah, correct only, no? No, sir. No, sir. Will not be like that. Of course. Forgive me. It'll become 100, no? Yeah. That's not true. That is not true. All right. Now question number 10. Shown below is a table with values of cosecant and secant. They have given cosec and sec values for different angles. Okay. We know one thing, right? Cosec and sec are complementary in the kind. Okay. They are complementary, bacha. They're complementary, sir. For that reason, what I'm gonna get, sir, I'll have simply p value. Cosec will be now theta and then 90 minus theta. This value I'm saying. So sec of 90 minus theta will be nothing but cosec theta. Okay. It will be simply cosec theta. Okay. Think about it. So p will become 1.7 from here. P will become 1.7 and this q will become 1.1. Option number C is correct. Okay. Moving on to question number 11. 10th was very easy. Very easy. In the figure below, PQR is a square. Okay, PQR is a square. All right. What is the value of SPT? Okay, let's solve it. So, bacha, let's assume this angle with theta first. this angle to be theta here. How much is this angle going to be? 90 minus theta. 90 minus theta. Okay, chaliye. All right. Now, if I'm solving, sir, let's say cos theta for triangle PQU or PUQ. PUQ, triangle PUQ. Cos theta is given as 8 by 17. 8 by 17. This base by hypotenuse, so 8 by 17 is the cos theta value. Great. Okay. Now think about it. If I'm asking to find the value of this angle, bacha, how much is that going to be? Simple 90 minus theta. So we are asking, bacha. So they're saying this angle SPT. How much is that? 90 minus theta I've already written over here. Check this out. 90 minus theta is written over there. So SPT is 90 minus theta. Apply sine to this. Sine of angle SPT equals to, bacha, what? Sine of 90 minus theta. So that's the angle given over here. Sine 90 minus theta is how much, sir? Cos theta. Complementary angle. What is the value of this, bacha? 8 by 17. Option A is correct. Option A is correct. Please have a look. Yes, question number 11. Okay, simple problem. Very simple. Moving on to question number 12 now. Shown below is solved trigonometry problem in which step is there an error in solving. In which step there is an error in the solving. Okay, so step, this is a question given here, so no error over here. What about this step 1? This is incorrect, sir. Actually step 1 is incorrect option. Option is A, sir. How come, bacha? Remember this formula is actually cosec square theta minus cot square theta equals to 1. But what they have taken over here, 1 is replaced by this value, no? There's a minus 1 here, this value replaced by this. It means 1 is equal to what, bacha? Cot minus cosec, which is just opposite to that. The formula is cosec square minus cot square is 1. Okay, here they've taken cot minus cosec as 1. That is incorrect, bacha. Step 1 is wrong. Step 1 is wrong. Have a look. There's a theta over here, of course. Step 1 is wrong. Option number A is correct. Question 13, simple question. 13 now, a circle with a radius 6 centimeters, okay, is shown below. The area of the shaded region, this part, in the circle is 5 by 9 times of the area of the circle. Okay, so say the shaded region is, bacha, basically 5 by 9 times. 5 by 9 times, okay. So this, bacha, will become 4 by 9. This will be 4 by 9 only. Okay, let's do this, but we can find this also. From here also we can find out, not a problem. Let's find this angle. Let's call this to be theta, bacha. Let's call this to be theta, sir. This is theta, this value is theta, and this value is, let's call this to be alpha. Theta and alpha, not a problem. Okay, now, so if you have to find the, bacha, area of this major sector, area of major sector will be nothing but, bacha, what? 5 by 9 times of 5 by 9 times of, think about it, pi r square. Correct, na? What's the formula going to be? Theta by 360, pi will remain the same, r square, and 5 by 9 pi r square. Think about it, pi r square gets cancelled. 9 4s are 36, so 40 will come. Theta by 40 equals to 5. It means theta equals to, cross multiply, bacha, 200. Theta is 200 degrees, sir. It means alpha is going to be, bacha, 160 degrees. Alpha going to be 160 degrees, sir. Alpha is, this part is going to be 160 degrees. Okay, now what are they asking us to find? What is the length of the circle's minor arc? Means they're asking, bacha, this length. They're asking us this length. Okay, if you can find using this formula, required length will be what, bacha? It will be given by theta, not a theta, alpha, right? It will be given by, for the minor arc they're asking, no? For the minor arc means alpha by 360 2 pi r. है ना? What is alpha, sir? 160 degrees, right? 160 by 360, okay, into 2 into pi. What is the pi value? We'll write it as pi only. 2 is what? 2 times of radius, no? So 12. Check this out. Cancel this out. 12 3s are 36. What I'm getting, bacha, this as 16 pi by 3. 16 pi by 3. Option A. Option A is correct. Please have a look. Yeah, option A is correct. Question number 13. Let's move on to Question number 14 now. Okay, this is a simple question. They're asking us to find the length or the arc length for the smaller sector. Chaliye. Question 14 now. A regular pentagon is inscribed in a circle with center O. Regular pentagon means all angles subtended by this arc will be equal. So whatever is this value, bacha, this will be always equal. And the side will also be equal. So this is going to be theta. This theta. This is also theta. Okay. This also will be theta. This also will be theta. Okay. Also, whatever is this length, side length is given, bacha, 5 centimeter. Means this is also 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. All is 5. Okay. Now, if you see carefully, if I can move this area, remove from here and move this on this side, it will basically make the sector. I'm asking you to consider this area over here and this blank side over here. It will become, bacha, what? This and this will be equal only, no? It means it will become actually area of the sector. So we have in total, actually the shaded region is actually total twice of the area of sector. So find area of one sector and then multiply 2 with it, right? Yes, sir. Okay, so required shaded region is nothing but, bacha, tell me, 2 times of theta by 360, okay, into pi r square. Now the important job is to find theta value, sir. No problem. The sum of all the angles is what, sir? 360 degrees. 360 degree. How many theta are there? 5 thetas. Check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Divide by 5. That's the theta value. It's going to be, bacha, 72 degrees, no? 72 degrees will be the value of theta, sir. 5 7 is 35, 5 2 is 10. So 35 and the remainder is 1, no? That's why 72 degrees will be the value of theta. Okay. Put it back over here. 2 times of 72 by 360 into pi, what is r, sir? 5 square, no? Okay. Check this out. 36 10 is over here. 36 2 is over here. Correct? What I'm getting in the numerator, bacha? I'm getting here 2 into 2 is 4 into pi into 25 by 10. 25 into 4 is, sir, 100. 100 pi by 10. How much is that, bacha? Simply 10 pi centimeter square. Option D is correct. Option number D is correct. Please have a look. Option D is correct, sir. Simple calculation is there. Area of shaded region, just remove this part and add it over here. It will become sector only. Sector number 1 is here. Sector number 2 is here. Multiply area of sector with 2. This value 2. Get the answer as 10 pi centimeter square. Question number 14 is done. Let's move on now. Question number 15. A cuboid of base area P, okay, means basically this length into this breadth, this part. So L into B is nothing but the P, okay. Alright, is filled with water up to height Q. This height is given as, sir, Q, okay. Sphere of volume R cubic centimeter units. So volume of sphere that they've given will be equal to, bacha, R cubic units, okay. R cubic units, okay. R cubic units is dropped into the cuboid such that it is completely submerged, means completely in the water. Basically, the volume of this box now will increase by that, not box, the water level will increase by that much volume. Correct, now? This volume is extra added, means over here, wherever the ball is kept, that spaces will be void, means the volume is displaced from here. That will cause the increase in the level of the water, right? The crow story, remember? Crow used to keep put the pebbles in the pot and the water level keeps rising. The pebble will occupy the space of the water, and that part, wherever the pebble is, the sphere is, you will have the empty space over there, so water will keep rising, okay. Same principle over here, bacha, okay. So volume of sphere will be given by R cubic units. So we can write this basically as volume of water displaced is nothing but the same value, R cubic units, okay. A representation of the okay, it's shown in the figure. Which of these represents the increase in the height? Let's say from here, now the height is changed to this part. The new height is Q plus H. So think about it. So when the water is moving from here to here, whatever volume is that, bacha? Water moving from here to here, whatever volume is that, sir? Again cuboid only, no? Again, cuboid only. I can show you in the figure again. Don't worry. If I am considering this part, let's say the rise is this much. What is the volume of the water now? The shape is how much, sir? What is the shape, sir? Shape is, let's say, bacha, again going to be cuboid only, right? The water rise in the box will be again cuboid nature only. The shape will be again cuboid only. Okay. So basically, I can take that volume and divide this by the value of P to get the height. How come, sir? Think about it. The base area will change. It's L into B, right? That is nothing but P. Okay. Think about it. So I'll have, sir, L into B into H. Which height, sir? The total height, no bacha, only this much height. Okay, this height, the increased height. What is H, sir? Increased height. L into B into H will be equal to what, bacha? Volume of water displaced or volume of the sphere that you have, R. So this H will be equal to R by L into B, because I want to find the value of H. This whole thing will come here, so L into B. And the value of L into B is what, bacha? P. So I write this as simply H equals to R by P. H equals to R by P units. So the rise in the volume of water is nothing but R by P units. I hope this is clear. Let me know in the comment section that you have a doubt in question number 15. I hope you don't. Right? Water level rise will be again of the shape of cuboid only. Cuboid means the volume will be given by L into B. The length and the breadth will remain same. Height change. How much is that, sir? Small h I have taken over here. So L into B into H. That will be equal to the volume of water displaced, which is nothing but volume of sphere. So R, I have taken that equal to R. From here, H value becomes R by L into B. L into B is P. Hence the answer is R by P. Hence the answer is R by P. Question number 15 done. Option number B, sir. 16 now. Sweetie, Nitesh and Ashraf visited a hospital for their annual body checkup, which included a blood pressure evaluation. The result of their systolic blood pressure readings are as follows. Sweetie, 121 millimeter Hg of mercury actually, and 160 millimeters of mercury. Okay. For Nitesh and Ashraf. The table below depicts the systolic blood pressure ranges of all patients who visited the hospital on the same day. Who among the three friends have blood pressure reading that falls in the modal class? Highest frequency is the modal class. Check, bacha. Highest frequency, sir. 19. Modal class is 145 to 155. This is the modal class, sir. This is the modal class, right? Yeah. This is the modal class. Modal class is 145 to 155. So I have only one person, sir, Nitesh. This is less, this is more. So only one person is there, Nitesh. So option B is correct. Option B is correct. Please have a look. Okay, let's move on now. Simple question was this. 17th now. What are they asking in this question? The table below depicts the weight of the student of the class 6 of Red Bricks Public School. There are 18 students in the class that weigh above the median weight. Okay, we don't know the median weight, but they're saying that 18 are there who are weighing above the median weight. Okay, if there are number of students, basically median is what? What is median, sir? Median is central value, right? There's a median over here. So they're saying that after this median you have 18 more students. You have 18 more values, right? After the median you have 18 students. Okay, that's what they've given over here. So 18 students in the class that weigh above the median. Okay, so this is the value. After median they have 18 students. Okay, if there are no students with the same weight, no student with the same weight as median weight, how many students weigh between the range of 37 to 40? They're asking us this frequency, sir. They're asking us this frequency, bacha, basically. They're asking us this frequency X, bacha. Okay. All right. It's a very good question. Think about it. This is a statement. No student with the same weight as median. This can happen only if the number of students. Median is all about what, bacha? Frequency, total sum of frequency. Sigma Fi, also called as N. This N value. If this N is, let's say, odd. If this N is odd, sir, remember this? N is odd means you will have the answer as simply N plus 1 by 2. N plus 1 by 2, which will be one of the terms. Remember this? N plus 1 by 2th term. We should do this, bacha. Whenever you have number of terms as odd, you should write N plus 1 by 2th term. It is a term value. Think about it. If I take a number as, let's say, 1, 7, 3, 2 and 13. Okay, 3, 2 and 13. Arrange it. I get it, sir. 1, 2, 3 and 6 is there and 13 is there. Total number of digits is, sir, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the n value is bacha actually 5. Okay. So what is the value, sir, of the median over here? 5 plus 1 by 2. 6 by 2 is third term. So the median is, sir, 3. The median is, sir, 3. Okay. So if n is odd, it means bacha it will be having a the value will be actually one of the values. The median value can be one of the values, but they are saying here no students with the same weight as median weight. Means whatever is the median weight, let's call that weight to be 34 kg. Means this value is not present in the data. What are they saying? This 34 value, let's say 34 kg is the median, right? They are saying that no student has this weight. It means it's not part of the sample space. The whole thing which is given there, data which is given to you, not there. It means it has to be even. Because for odd bacha, this n equals to 5 means the median is, sir, 3. In the case of odd number of data, you have always median present in the data. Correct, na? 3 median is present in the data. But in case of even, sir, what happens? You have to add, sir. Yes, so you have to add, sir. In case of even, you have to add bacha, right? So if I take, let's say if I take here 18, right? If I take here 18, what happens? Now the case of this, if this is added extra, I'll take over here n value is, sir, 6. So it will become median, the median will be, sir, 3. So third plus fourth term average, right? Third term plus fourth term average. So 1, 2, this term's average. No, over here 3 plus 6 terms average. So 3 plus 6 by 2. 9 by 2, 4.5 is the median. Is 4.5 present over here? Think about it. If I'm taking extra 18 over here, okay, is the median present here, bacha? 4.5 value is there? No, sir. So basically what I'm trying to say here is, in the case of even number of terms, okay, I'll take an example. Let me just continue with this. Okay, even number of terms, so that it makes clear understanding. It's a very good question, bacha. That's why I'm putting so much effort over here. Don't worry, I'll take even number of terms, then I'll show you. Okay, let's check this out. The data is given like this. Let's call it to be 12. Okay, 1, 6, 3, 12, 13 and 18. Let's arrange in the ascending order. I get 1, 3, 6, 12, 13 and 18. How many terms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So n equals to 6. Okay, how do you find median of this? 6 by 2. So third term plus fourth term average. Third term is this, fourth term is this. Okay, so check this out, bacha. 6 plus 12, average of that, na? How much is that going to be, sir? 9. 6 plus 12 is 18 by 2 is 9. So where is 9, bacha? Somewhere over here. Is 9 part of the data? Is 9 part of the data given? No, sir. 9 is not part of the data. The median is not part of the data. Same thing is given over here. No students with the same weight as median weight. So none of the student has that median weight with themselves. So nobody is carrying the median weight with them. Okay, so that is, what is it? 9 is part of the answer. Now check carefully. In the case of even data, what you have, whatever is the number of data on this side will be same over here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So then now see, look at this. If this is the median weight, okay, then how many students are after this? 18. Because they have given here 80 students are in the class that weighs above the median class. Okay, so after median you have 18 students. What happens to before median? 18 only, na, sir. After median you have 18 students. Okay, before will be again 18, because in even you have equal branches. In even you have equal branches, sir. So bacha, you'll have median as 18 on this side. They've given here. There are 18 students in the class that weighs above the median classes. What are the classes coming after the median class? It has total of 18 students in that. So 18 students over here. This also has to be 18 now. So total number of students will bacha what? Total number of students is actually in this case 36. 36. Now take this here. 6 plus 8 is 14, plus 7 is 21, plus 10 is 31. This is 31. Till this part you have 31. It means it has to be 5 to make total to be 36. Got it? After median you have 18 students. So before you also have 18. Why, sir? Because in case of even you have equal branches. You have equal branches. A very good question. Please check. Okay. This is the end of the question number 17. Question number 17 is over, sir. Okay. I'll erase this extra part just to not confuse you with this. Okay, this is just to explain you. Whenever you have median, you have an equal branch. Okay. All right, sir. Now this part is done. Before you have 18 students, after they have 18 students, means n is what which n is 36. Hence, total is 36. 5 was missing number, so x is 5. Option number A is correct. Option number A is correct option, sir. Please have a look. Moving on to question number 18 now. Guinea flipped a fair coin 3 times and tails came up each time. Okay. Guinea wants to flip the coin again. What is the probability of the getting heads in the next coin flip? Half, right? If you flip a coin, let's say yes, in the first 3 trials he has tails, doesn't matter, no? Previous trials will affect the next trial. No, sir. If I, let's say, toss a coin right now, okay, I get tails. Will it mean that the next trial will get tails? No, sir. Every time you toss a coin, the chances is what? Getting half. The chances are getting a tails, half the chances are getting heads, sir. Okay. So for the probability of getting a heads in the next coin flip is 0.5, sir. So just because they have given something else in the statement doesn't mean it will change the probability of getting a head in a coin toss. Always 0.5. 18 is done. 19 now. Moving to assertion reason. Let's quickly solve this question as well. Number Q is prime factorized as 3 square, 7 square and B, where B is prime number other than 3 and 7. Means it can be 2 also. Not 3, not 7, but it can be 2 as well. It can be 5 as well. Okay. A number Q is a prime factorized. Okay. Chaliye. Based on the above information, 2 statements are given below. Let's look for the correct option. Q is definitely an odd number. We can't say that. If I take here 2, yes, this is odd. This also is odd. Okay. But into 2 will make it even. And they're saying B is a prime number other than 3 and 7. It means 2 can be there, 4 can be there. Okay. So that's true. 2 and 4 can be there, right? Okay. So not 4, excuse me. 4 is not a prime number, no? 5 I meant 5, okay? I meant 5, bacha. So 2 can be there. If 2 is there, it means, sir, it will become even. Hence, assertion Q is definitely an odd number. Definitely word makes it incorrect. It can be odd, it can be even as well, but not definitely, right? Let's look at reason now. 3 square into 7 square is odd number, correct na? 3 square is 9, sir. 7 square is what? 49, bacha. 9 into 9, sir, again, think about it. It's going to be ending up with 1, so odd number, sir. Assertion is false, reason is true, option D is correct. Option D is correct, sir. Assertion is false, reason is true. Okay, so question number 19 is done. Moving on to question number 20. P minus 2, 5 and Q 2, minus 1 are 2 points on the coordinate plane. Okay, P over here, minus 2, 5 and Q is over here, 2, minus 1. 2 points on the plane like this. The midpoint of 0, the midpoint 0, 2 is the only point equidistant from the P and Q. Not necessary. Correct, not necessary. I can take this point also, equal distance, isosceles triangle. This point also equal distance, isosceles triangle. I can take so many points, right? I can take. So on the perpendicular bisector, you will have so many points which will be equidistant from both the points P and Q. On the perpendicular bisector line, you will have so many points, infinite number of points. Infinite points will be there, which will be equidistant from the point P and Q. It means assertion the midpoint is the only point is incorrect. Only point equidistant is incorrect. Equidistant means what? Equidistant means the points distance from the P and Q is equal. That's incorrect, right? I can have so many points. I can have this side as well, like that. Correct, no? So this is incorrect actually. I meant this. Yeah. 1 second. Chaliye. Let's move on to reason now. There are many points x, y. Correct, no? There are many points x, y. Where this condition is fulfilled. Correct, no? X minus of minus 2 is x plus 2. Y minus of 5 is y minus 5. And y minus x minus 2 is this x plus and y plus minus of this is x minus 2. Distance of this point x minus 2. Y minus of minus 1. It's y plus 1. That's the distance formula, right? Between any point xy and the point 2, minus 2, 5 and 2, minus 1, the distance formula will be given by like this only. Okay, so you'll have infinite number of points, bacha. You'll have infinite number of points, which will be equidistant from P and Q. So same thing, A is false, R is true. Option D is correct. Option number D is correct, sir. Please have a look. Okay, please have a look. Okay, now we'll move on to section number B. So section B now, 2 mark question. So question 21 will solve quickly. Okay, so let's read the question. Check whether the statement below is true or false. The square root of every composite number is rational. Not always, right? All the composite number cannot be taken as rational if you're taking the square root of that number. For example, I can take a root of 8. 8 is a composite number. Okay, is the root of 8 a rational number? It's gonna come as 2 root 2. Let's say we take 6. Root 6 is again not a rational number, even though 6 is a composite number. So no, yes, the answer would be false. The answer is false, sir. The answer is false. Okay, now we have to verify that as well. Okay, so justify your answer by proving rationality or irrationality as applicable. So answer is false, means it is going to be irrational, but just we have to verify for the irrationality. I hope this is clear. Okay, so we'll take an example. Let's take a number 6, which is a composite number. Composite number. Is it clear? 6 is a composite number, not a problem at all. Now let's put it as root 6, and we're gonna assume this to be rational. Okay, so we're gonna make an assumption this as rational. Okay, what it means that P and Q are co-primes. P and Q are co-primes. Meaning of that is that it will have no other factor than 1. P and Q will have no other factor than 1. Okay, so this is my assumption, bacha. This is my assumption. Assumption for what? Assumption for proving irrationality. So I have taken this number root 6 as rational first. Okay, now I'll prove it with a contradiction that it is actually going to be irrational. Okay, now what we're gonna do? Cross multiply 6. Root 6 is there, no? So Q root 6 actually. So we'll have bacha here Q root 6 equals to P. Square both sides in this term. What are you gonna get? You're gonna get this as Q square. Root 6 will become 6 equals to P square. From here you can see that 2 and 3 are factors of P square. Yes or no? 6 is there, no? So it means 2 and 3 are factors of P square. So I can write here 2 and 3 divides P square, which in turns also divides P, which also divides P. It means the number 2 and 3 divides P. It means 2 and 3 are the factors of P. 2 and 3 are factors of P. Is that part clear? Right? If 2 and 3 divides P square, means it divides P as well. If you're not sure with it, don't worry. I think I've done this part as well in one of my sessions in the midterm score booster series or in the regular series. Go ahead, check it out. Okay, in the polynomials part I have taught this part as well. Okay, real number part I've taught this concept. I've taken an example of P square, there I've explained to you as well, so you can check the video out to have a detailed understanding of that particular chapter. Okay, so 2 and 3 are the factors of P. This part is clear. Okay, now so if that is the case, I can take this number P as equal to 6 times of K. How come, sir? Because bacha, 6 is a factor of P, no? Or 2 and 3 is a factor of P. It means I can take this as 6K. Okay, great. For any K number, K is another real number. Now do one thing. Square on both sides again. You're going to get this as P square equals to 36K square. If I call this to be my equation number 1 and this to be my equation number 2, check this out. From using equation 1 and equation 2, what are you going to get? Replace P square by 6Q square over here. So you're going to get this here as 6Q square equals to 36K square. I am ending up with 6K square equals to Q square, which means the same thing, that 6 is a factor of Q square, or basically I can write this as 2 and 3 are factors of, I can write directly bacha, simply Q. How come, sir? Because 2 and 3 divides Q square, so 2 and 3 divides Q as well. So I can simply write this as 2 and 3 are factors of Q. Okay, I'm skipping one step here. You don't forget to write. What is the step? This one. This step I've skipped. Okay, so please write this step over here for Q as well. Now if you check these two statements, 2 and 3 are factors of P, and also 2 and 3 are factors of Q. It means therefore 2 and 3 are common factors of P and Q. Now this can happen or not? No sir, because we have taken P and Q are co-prime, means only one factor, which is 1. Okay, it means this is a contradiction, this is a contradiction, है ना? This is a contradiction, and this contradiction came from our assumption. It means there's something wrong with our assumption. So we can say here, bacha, therefore our assumption is incorrect. What is the assumption, bacha? That root 6 is P by Q, means rational. Rational was the assumption, hence our assumption is incorrect, means what, bacha? So root 6 is irrational. Check this out. Root 6 is irrational is the understanding of entire, this proof. Okay, so we started from the statement. The answer is given here, bacha, as false. We verified it over here as well. Just I'll give you a minute to have a look, and then we will move on to question number 22. Okay, so Kimaya and Hina started walking from point P. Okay, from point P at the same moment in the opposite direction on a 800-meter long circular path. Okay, it means this total length is 800 meters of the boundary. Okay, Kimaya walked to the clubhouse at an average speed of 100 meter per minute. 100 meter per minute. So C is moving with the speed of this side 100 meter per minute. Okay, and Hina walked to the badminton court like this at a speed of 80 meter per minute. So right here, bacha, 80 meter per minute. Okay, the length of the circular track between the clubhouse and the badminton court is 180 meters. They are mentioned over here. Good for us. Okay, if Hina took 1 minute more than Kimaya to reach her destination, she is taking longer, okay, time to cover the distance. Find the time taken by Hina to reach the badminton court. Okay, let's assume this, bacha. I can assume this to be, let's say, x minute. Time taken by Kimaya is x minute, okay, and time taken by Hina is y minute. I can do that, right? Assumption, don't worry, I'll write it over here as well. So my assumption is, let the time taken by Hina, okay, and Kimaya be in that order, bacha. So Hina is y, I've taken here y, so y and x minute respectively. In that order, bacha, okay? In that order, sir, respectively. This is a C, okay? Respectively. Okay, that's correct, no? Alright, now after this assumption, we can say, bacha, distance, how will you find distance traveled now? Speed you know, time you know. Speed you know, time you know. Okay, so you can multiply this speed into time to make distance. Okay, so we can say here 100 meters per minute times x, x minute. Just for the first case, I've written the units as well. Second onwards, I don't have to write it. Second, bacha, will be 80 times of y. So right here, sir, 80y plus. So this is this distance, no? Over here to here, over here to here. We have to add the remaining distance between the clubhouse and the badminton court. That's nothing but 180 meters. Okay, this total equals to the total sum, which is given here as somewhere 800 meters. So right here, sir, 800 meters. This statement will give us our first linear equation in two variable. Let's check. So 100x plus 80y, bring this 180 on this side, you're gonna become, so 620, I think, bacha, because 800 minus 200 is 600, but you have 20 less, so 20 more on this side, so 620. Okay, all right, sir, can I keep it like this only? Yeah, let's keep it like this only. This is my equation number 1. What about equation number 2, sir? Remember this, Hina is taking 1 minute extra. It means, bacha, actually y is equals to x plus 1, correct, na? Y is equals to x plus 1 minutes. Write the equation over here now. I can write this as x Basically, I can write this as 1 second. Okay, I can replace this, no? 1 second. I can use the substitution method over here, not elimination. I can use bacha substitution method. So equation 2 is this. I'm gonna use the equation, the value of the variable y in equation 1. I'm gonna use the method of substitution. Okay. So keep this as it is, 100x, and this will be 80 times of x plus 1 equals to 620 bacha. Okay. I'm using equation 2 in equation 1. Okay. Using equation 2 in equation 1. What do we get? Have a look. This is not 86. This is 80 only. Okay, so I get over here as 180x, okay, plus 80 equals to 620. 100x and 80x over here makes 180x and plus 18 on that side. What I'm getting here, sir? 180x equals to 620 minus 80. How much is that going to be? 540. This is 180x, bacha. So I'm getting here as x as 18 3s are 54, right? 0 and 0 cancels. Simply 3 minutes. This is the time taken by Kimaya. What are they asking in the question? Time taken by Hina they are asking, right? To reach the badminton court. So time taken by Hina to reach badminton court. Okay, 1 second. To reach badminton court is bacha y minutes, if you remember. I've taken this as y minutes. Okay, so this will be nothing but x plus 1. So 3 plus 1 is 4 minutes. 3 plus 1 is 4 minutes is the answer for this question number 22. Please have a look. Okay, now I'll quickly move on to bacha question number 23. I hope you're okay with it. Chaliye. Shown below is a circle with center O. All right, and the 3 tangents drawn at point A, point E and point C, I guess, right? Yeah, A and C. A is the diameter. All right, the tangents intersect points, okay, at point B and point D. So point B is the intersection of one of the tangents, 2 of the tangents, and D is the other 2. Okay, so based on the above information, evaluate whether the following statement is true or false. Let's check the statement now, and whatever whether you have to check for true and false. Also you have to tell bacha justification as well. So first you have to tell it is true or false, and then justification as well. Okay, the statement is at least one pair. This is a statement, bacha. At least one pair of opposite sides of AEDB, okay, is parallel. All right. We basically have to prove that AEDB is a, what do you call, bacha, minimum. What is a trapezium? Okay, at least one means it's a trapezium. If it is one, it's only trapezium. More than one means it might become parallelogram. But at least one means, okay, so we can take one condition. All right, let's prove it. How can we prove it, sir? Very simple. Very simple. Do one thing. What is this angle, bacha? What is this angle? 90 degree. What is this angle? 90 degree. How come, sir? Radius and tangent. Radius and tangent. So 90 degree, 90 degree. Now take, bacha, together. OAB plus OED. How much is that, bacha? 180 degrees, right? It means they are co-interior angles. है ना? Angle A plus angle E is 180 degree. What type of angle is this? That's also, bacha, going to be, but they are co-interior angles. They are co-interior angles, right? It means AB has to be parallel to ED. It means, bacha, therefore AB has to be parallel to ED. We have proved that for the quadrilateral AEDB, one of the opposite sides are parallel. So AB is parallel to ED. I don't have to use anything. I don't want to solve this question because very simple. You can solve it from your side. I've given you all the hint possible for you to solve the question. Okay, what you have to do? This is 90 degree, 90 degree. Property you have to write, bacha. So first write this angle E and angle A are 90 degree. Property is angle made between the radius and the tangent at the point of contact is always 90 degree. Okay. Secondly, what you have to do is, so that angle A plus angle E is 180 degree. How come? Because both are 90. So 90 plus 90 will be 180 degree. Great. But if you look at the figure, they are forming what, bacha? Co-interior angles. That can only happen if AB is parallel to ED. Hence, that is proven. We have to prove any of, at least one of the opposite sides are parallel. So that is proven over here. I hope you can solve this question. I'll move on now to question 24. Yes, okay. Let me know if you are having doubt in 23. I don't think you will, but if you are having still, let me know. Okay, chaliye. Shown below is a right circular cone of a volume. Okay, volume is given for this particular cone. Great. Volume is 13600 centimeter cube. Find the angle which the slant height makes with base. This angle theta. This angle theta. Okay. 1 second. This angle here theta. This is the height, bacha. This is the radius, sir. This is slant height L. Okay. Slant height makes with the base radius. So your work. Okay. Let's find the angle, sir. So whatever they have given, we have to start from there only. What have they given? They have given us the area. So we'll start from the area, sir. Great. So what is the area of a circular cone, bacha? Have they given area? Forgive me, I made a mistake. It's not area, it's volume. Okay, I thought something else in my mind. So volume was given. Okay, sorry. So we have, bacha, here volume given, sir. Volume is given as, sir, bacha, what? 13600. Do we know the formula, sir? Sir, you might know, I don't. All of you know, right? Volume of a cone is 1/3 of the volume of cylinder. Yes, so 1/3. Sir, I don't even know the formula of volume of cylinder. You should, right? Exams are nearby. Come on, get ahead and know all the formulas that you need to know right now. 13600. You have to know the formula, bacha. They have given that. Take pi as 3. We take pi as 3. That makes our life easier, right? Pi is 3 means I can write this as 1/3. Pi is 3. R square as it is. Okay, R square is 20 square, no? R is given here. R is given, bacha. Please check the figure. R is given here 20. Okay, and H is just H, 13600. Cancel this 3 and 3. Okay, what I'm getting over here is 400. H equals to 13600. 20 and 20 are cancelled. What I'm ending up with now is this part. 4H equals to 136. So H equals to, bacha, 4 is 12. Then I have 1 left. 4 is 16. 34 centimeters. Is it right? Yeah. So height value is now known, 34 centimeters. Is it clear? Okay. Now we have to find the angle theta value. We can use simply tan theta because H I know, R I know. Tan theta is H by R. Tan theta is H by R. Opposite by the adjacent, opposite is H. Adjacent is R. So 34 by 20. Check this out. What I'm gonna get this as? 2 times this will be, bacha, 10. This is going to be 17. Okay, I have 1.7 here as tan theta. Okay. They've given, sir, tan. Okay, they have given this value. Replace 1.7 by root 3. Replace 1.7 by root 3. So tan theta equals to root 3 because 1.7 is root 3. It means theta is 60 degrees. Theta is 60 degrees. Theta is 60 degrees. How come, sir? Tan 60 is how much, sir? Root 3 only, no? Chaliye, have a look. So we had to find the angle and we have the angle as 60 degree. Let's move on to, bacha, next question. Question number 24 or, okay. Shown below are 2 right triangles. Find the length of the known side marked with question mark. Okay. Let me just make some change. I'll write, bacha, this as X. Okay. And this as Y. And this as Z. X, Y, and Z. Okay. Check this carefully. I'm going to use now ratios. I'm going to use the special angles. Okay. So tan 45. Which triangle I'm talking about? This first triangle will be equal to, bacha, 2 by X. Tan 45 is 1. So 2 by X. Okay. What I have X equals to 2 centimeters. Okay. I could have used simply sine also, right? Yeah. Forget about this. I can use, ignore this. Okay. Ignore this. I can use, I thought of making use of Pythagoras theorem, but not necessary. If I have this, I can use sine directly, sir. Actually, that makes our work simpler than this. Sine 45 will be equal to, bacha, check this out, 2 by Y, no? Sine, sir. Opposite by hypotenuse. Okay. Tan you can ignore. Just simply write, bacha, sine 45. Okay. Sine 45 is what, bacha? 1 by root 2. 2 by Y. Cross multiply Y equals to 2 root 2. This is not known. Okay, this is now known. Why I know 60? I know I have to find the value of z, right? I can take what this time? Cos 60 degrees. There will be adjacent base by the hypotenuse, so other right angle triangle, this by this. Okay, so z by the value y. Okay, check this out. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. Z is going to be just unknown value z as it is. Y is 2 root 2. Cancel this. 2 and 2 is cancelled. What I'm getting here, bacha? I'm getting here z equals to simply root 2. That's your answer. Z equals to root 2 centimeters. Root 2 centimeter is the answer, bacha, for the side marked with question mark. Please have a look. Okay. We can use this tan also. We can find this 2 and use Pythagoras theorem, but why do all of that? Okay, we can use simply this ratio. That's more than enough. Okay, so please follow this approach. You can use this, find the using x and 2, find this y, which will be 2 square plus 2 square. How much is that? 4 plus 4, which is 8. So 2 root 2 only, same thing will come. But why to do that? Simply use the ratios. It's simpler this way. Okay, moving on to question number 25. ABCD is a rhombus with side 3. Okay, side is given as 3. Two arcs are drawn from the points A and C respectively, such that the radius of equal sides of rhombus. Okay, radius. Okay, radius is equal sides. Okay, the figure is shown below. BD is a line of symmetry. Okay, for the figure, then find the area of the shaded part of the figure in terms of pi. This is the important part. No need to substitute the value of pi, sir. So your work. Okay, so look at this. If I draw, bacha, only one part. Okay, only this part. If you look at, what is going to be? We're looking to find. I'm talking about this area. This area. I'll show you in the figure as well. I'm talking about only this area, bacha. I'm trying to find this area first and then multiply that by 2. How come, sir? They're saying, bacha, here a BD is a line of symmetry. It means the lower part will be equal to the upper part over here. Correct? No? So I'm looking to find just this area. All right. Let me highlight it over here. So I'm asking you to find this area, sir. All of you know how to find this area? Yes, area of sector minus area of triangle. Okay. Dimensions, you know, this is 3, 3, 60 degree. Anything else you need? Of course not. Okay. How come, sir? Equilateral triangle, and this is sector with the angle 60 degree. Radius is also known. So we'll basically our required shaded region, our required shaded region is nothing but 2 times of, check this out, area sector, sir, 60 by 360 pi, radius, sir, so 3 square minus area of the triangle, bacha, so root 3 by 4, again 3 square, sir. Root 3 by 4, a square, no, a is also 3, sir. Side is also 3 for the triangle. Okay, so it comes here with 6. Check this out. What I'm getting now? 2 times of pi into 9 by 6 minus 9 root 3 by 4. Okay, what I have here is 2 3s are, sorry, yeah, 2 3s are 6 and 2 2s are 4. I'm cancelling this 2, bacha, inside. Bring this 2 inside, it will become 2 3s are 6 and 2 2s are 4. So I have 2 here left. Okay, 3 3s are 9 now. What I'm getting now? This has 3 pi minus, excuse me, it's a area, right? So centimeter square. That's your area. Got it? No? 2 into 3 times will be 6. No? So I'm cancelling this part. Over here I'm cancelling this with 2 2s are 4. Okay. 3 and 3 cancels here. 2 remains as it is. So 3 pi minus 9 root 3 by 2. They ask the area in terms of pi only. This is your answer. Okay. 2 mark question. Very simple. Okay. Moving on now, bacha, to 25 or, sir. I hope all of you have seen this question. Okay, I have seen this figure as well. You have played this game. Okay. Washim made a model of Pac-Man after playing the famous video game of the same name. The area of the model is 120 pi centimeter square. They've given the area. Basically, the shaded region. This is not there, right? Part of the game. Only this part is there. Pac-Man's mouth form an angle of 60 degree. Okay. At the center of the circle, a picture of the model is shown below. Washim wants to decorate the model by attaching a colored ribbon to the entire boundary. of the shape. So basically they're talking about this boundary, right? This boundary, bacha. This boundary like this they're talking about, no? Okay, so he wants to attach the ribbon like this, okay? Which means R, 1 second, not that greatly visible, I'll change the color. So this is going to be bacha R, okay, and this circumference, okay, this circumference of this figure. We'll find that. What is this angle going to be, bacha? First of all, 300 degrees. Total is 360, so the smaller part is, the smaller sector is forming here with 60 degree. So total, the other has to be 300 degrees, okay. They've given the area, so let's find the area. Let's find the area, sir. With the help of area, we have to find the radius. Radius is unknown over here, okay. So area of the game, or the figure, area will be given as, check this out, 300 by 360 comes pi here, and you have r square, which is unknown. What is the area given as? 120 pi is, so right here 120 pi, 300 by 360 pi r square. Check this out. 1 0 and 1 0 is cancelled like this, and this 0 and this 0 is cancelled over here. 3 times of this is 12, okay. Pi and pi is cancelled. How can I cancel, bacha? Bring everything on this side, no? It will become denominator only, right? So you can cancel this, okay. So what I have left over here now, I have here 12 left. On this side I have only r square by 12 left, okay. So we can solve this, bacha. Let's solve it over here only. I'm getting this as 12 into 12 equals to r square. So r equals to simply 12. Radius is 12 centimeters. Clear? Radius is 12 centimeter. To find the ribbon's length, we have to find the circumference with this, with the sector, the major sector, and add the two radiuses. Okay. So length of the ribbon, okay, will be equal to, bacha, actually, think about it, 2r, the two radiuses, plus, how much is this going to be? 300 by 360 times 2 pi r times 2 pi r. Now I'll simplify this. 2 times of r is 12, so 24, like this. 300 by 360 times of 2 into pi into r, so 12 again. Check this out. 0 and 0 is cancelled, okay. I have here is 3 times of this will be, which are 12. I have here 10, okay. 12 is cancelled. I'm getting here simply as 24 plus 2 into 10, so 20 pi. This is the length, right? So 7 will be centimeters. This is the length of the ribbon, bacha. Check this out. Okay, we don't have to find the value using a value of pi. Just this is enough. Please have a look. Okay. 25 part or. I hope this is clear. We'll move on now to section C, 3 mark questions. Okay, so we'll quickly solve these as well. चलिए देखते हैं. 26. Prime factorization of 3 numbers A, B, C is given below. All right. Such that P is the smallest, the least value, and R is the largest. P, Q, R are natural numbers. Okay, they're natural numbers. The largest, now statements is given, largest number that divides A, B, C without leaving a remainder. This is called a, bacha. This is called as HCF. Largest number that divides A, B, C without leaving a remainder is HCF, sir. So find HCF, bacha. Find HCF, bacha. Check this out. What is HCF? Common factors with least power. Common factor with least power. I'll write it over here for you. Common factors with least power. Okay. So I have common factor as 2, 3 and 5. So right here HCF equals to 2, 3 and 5. Least power, sir. Check the powers of 2. R, P, Q. Smallest is P, right? So right here P. Over here P, R, Q. Again, bacha, same. Smallest is P. Over here, sir, Q, P, P. Again, bacha, smallest is P. Correct, na? P is the least, bacha. That's why. So we have here 2 into power 3, 2 into 3 into 5 power. 2 into 3 into 5 power P. I can take common, no, like that. 2 into 3 is 6 into 5 is 30. So 30 power P is the HCF, and they've given that value as 30. They've given that value of HCF is 30. So right here, bacha, 30 equals to 30 P means compare the power. P is coming as 1 sir. P is coming as 1 sir. Statement 1 is being useful. Statement 2 now. Smallest number that leaves a remainder. Remainder is there, okay? When divided by each of these, A, B, C is 5402. This number is, bacha, is it LCM? No sir, right now LCM. So LCM actually would be this number without the remainder. So minus 2. Right now it's leaving a remainder of 2. Correct. Now it's not the correct multiple. But if you remove 2 from here, now it becomes bacha LCM. So 5400 is the LCM. Getting my point? Right now if you divide this number by A, B, C, no? You are getting a remainder, right? So it is not actually a multiple, is it? No sir. But if the remainder is 0, how can that be? Remove this 2 from the given number. You get the remainder now 0. Okay, now bacha, this will be your smallest number that leaves this remainder as 0. It means bacha will become the LCM, least common multiple. Okay, chaliye, or lowest common multiple, 5400. How we find LCM, sir? For LCM bacha, we have this rule: all factors with highest power or largest power, highest index, I can write here. Okay, so your LCM will turn out like this. Think about it. 2 power largest, sir, we have R, P, Q. R is largest, so write 2 power R. 3 power P, 3 power R, 3 power Q is there, sir. 3 power R again. Check this, P, R, Q. R is the largest. For 5 bacha, we have Q, P, P. Q and P, which is bigger bacha? Q is bigger. So right here, Q. What is LCM given now? As 5400. So put it here. 5400 equals to 2R. I can write this, yeah. Okay. 2, 3 and 5Q. I thought of combining 2 and 3, but it's okay. We can, write in terms of, bacha, simply in terms of all prime factors only. Okay. Now 5400. How can I factorize this? Okay. Check this out. So far I have 5400, 2 power R, 3 power R and 5 power Q. I'll just cross check again. 2R, 3R, 5 power Q. How will factorize this number, bacha? It will become 54 into 100. So it becomes, sir, check this out, 9, 6, 54, right now, into 100, 2R, 3R and 5Q. We'll just write couple of steps to make this in terms of prime factors, or I can use this actually the LCM method to find the prime factor. Okay, this also is easier only, so I can write this as 9 only. This will become 3 into 2. This will become, bacha, 4 into 25. 100 is, sir, 4 into 25. 2 power R, 3 power R and 5 power Q. Okay, check this out. I have here, sir, 9 into 3, so 27. So 3 power 3. 9 into 3 is 27, so 3 power 3. 2 into 4, sir, is 8, so 2 power 3. 5 square is 25, so 5 square. 2R, 3R into 5Q. Now combine, if you have to, you're getting R value as 3 and Q value as 2. So now we have P also known already. P is 1, Q is 2 and R is 3. 1, 2, 3 is the value of PQR. Okay. Now what are they asking? Find ABC. Find ABC. What is A, sir? 2 over here only. I can find this, no? 2 power, 3 power 1 and 5 power 2. Check this out. 2 3s are 8, right? 8 5s are 825, right? So 200 into 3, so 600. Correct, no? Think about it. 2 cube is 8 into, we have 25. 25 times 4 is 100. So it will become, bacha, 200 actually. So 25 into 8 is 200. Into 3, sir, 600. So A is, sir, 600. What would be, bacha? So 2 power 1, 3 power 3 and 5 power 1 again, right? So 5 into 2 is 10. 10 into 27, so 270. 3 cube is 27, right? 3 cube is 27 and 5 into 2 is 10, so 270. Last one, sir. Check this out. 2 cube means 2 power 2, 3q again, so 3 power 2 again and 5p, so 5 power 1. So 9 we have, 9 over here. 4 into 5, 2 power 2 is 4. 4 into 5 is 20. 20 into 9, sir, 180. So we have value of A as 600, B as 270 and C as 180. I'll just mention over here. A is 600, B is 270 and C is 180. Check this out. Correct? From the beginning. HCF for the first statement got P as 1. Second statement give me the Q and R as 2 and 3. Once again, bacha, it's a very good question. Have a look. ABC is 600, 270 and 180. I have already done this working over here, so please just write this at the end. So write this at the end, okay? I've written over here because it was written over here only, just to save some time, no other reason. You can write it over here as well. Okay, chaliye. Now I'll move on to question number 26 is done. 27 now. Riddhi throws a stone in air such that it follows a parabolic path. From here she is throwing, Riddhi is throwing like this. Position of the Riddhi is right now -2, 0. That is clear. Okay, before it lands, so at P on the ground, as depicted by the graph below. The above graph is represented by a polynomial where the sum of its zeros. So let's say, bacha, zeros are alpha and beta. So alpha plus beta is what, bacha? Is 1, sir. Okay. And sum of the squares of its zeros. Okay. This is equation number 1. Let's write it here, equation number 2 also. Alpha square plus beta square is given as, how much is this? 25. Sum of the squares is coming as 25. All right. Okay. Find the coordinates of P and Q. So basically, bacha, what they're saying is, this is alpha, 0, this is beta, 0. Correct, now? Let's find the alpha, beta first. So we can apply this formula first. Alpha plus beta the whole square equals to alpha square beta square plus 2 alpha beta plus 2 alpha beta. How much is this going to be? 1 square. So 1 here, sir. 1 square is 1 here, sir. This bacha going to be what? 25 plus 2 alpha beta. Okay. Bring this 25 on this side. It's going to become 1 minus 25. Check this out. 1 minus 25 equals to 2 alpha beta, giving me 2 alpha beta equals to minus 24. Correct now? 1 minus 25 is minus 24. This is correct. Okay. Now, after this known, I can also write this in terms alpha minus beta the whole square equals to, so alpha square plus beta square minus 2 alpha beta. All of you agree? A minus b the whole square, a square b square minus 2ab. Simple, right? Check this out. How much is this going to be? This will remain as it is. This value is 25. This value is minus of minus 24. Check, sir. 25 plus 24. Check, sir. 49 is nothing but alpha minus beta the whole square. I'm getting here alpha minus beta equals root of 49. So alpha minus beta equals to 7. This is my equation number 2. Add 1 and 2. Add 1 and 2. What I had 1 as alpha plus beta is 1. Okay. Alpha plus beta was 1 and alpha minus beta as 7. As 7. Add them. Beta beta cancels. 2 alpha is 8, which means alpha is 4. Okay. And if alpha is 4 means, bacha, what is going to be? Difference is 1, right? Sorry, sum is 1, no? So beta has to be minus 3. Beta has to be minus 3, no? Because the sum is 1, right? Sum is 1, no? So beta has to be minus 3. The point's P coordinate, bacha, is going to be 4, 0. And Q coordinate is going to be, is it Q? Q going to be minus 3, 0. Minus 3, 0. Please have a look. Okay. 4, 0 and 3 minus 3, 0 is the coordinate of point P and Q. That's what they're asking us. How come, sir? Parabola intersects the x-axis. Those are the zeros, right? So you got here, bacha, P as 4, 0, Q as minus 3, 0. Check this out. First part is done. Second part now. If one unit of on the graph represents 25 meters, how far from Riddhi does the stone landed? From here to here. Okay. Check this out. This is minus 2, 0, right? Throwing from here, going to 4, 0. How much length is this, bacha? Minus 2 to 4. 6 units, no? 6 units, sir. Minus 2 to 0 is 6 units, sir. Okay. So they're saying one unit is 25 meters. 1 unit is 25 meters. Part 2. 1 unit was 25 meters. So sir, bacha, 6 unit will become 25 into 6. How much is that? 150 meters is the distance thrown by, or the stone has traveled distance of horizontally 150 meters. Horizontally, okay, from here to here, not this whole path. Of course, this path will be more. I'm talking about only the horizontal distance. How much is that? 150 meters. Please have a look. Okay, this is clear. 28. Given below is a pair of linear equations. Okay, 2x minus my equals to 9 and 4x minus ny equals to 9, equation 1 and equation 2. Find at least one pair of the possible values of m and n if exist, for which the above pair of linear equations has. So you work unique solution, infinitely many solutions, and no solution. Okay, chaliye. First one, bachcha. First one, sir, unique solution. We have a condition for that. You remember, right? All of you must remember. Unique solution, sir. Unique solution, sir. We had the condition, bachcha, a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. All of you agree? Yes. 2 by 4 not equal to minus m by minus n. Minus m by minus n. Cancel out. What I get here? 2. So 1 by 2 not equal to m by n. Basically, the n value should not be equal to twice of m. So I have to just follow that. If I can do that and find some values, assume some values, that will be okay. Check this out. I can write this as 2x minus, let's say I call it as 2y equals to 9. Another equation which I can write here, 4x, and this, I won't write 4y, I'll write bachcha something else. Let's say I write here as 6y equals to 9. Will this work? 2 2s are 4 and 2 3s are 6. So that's okay, na? N is not equal to 2 times of this. It's equal to 3 times of this. That's okay. The condition is n should not be equal to 2 times of the m. The condition is n should not be equal to 2 times of m. We have taken 3 times, no? That's okay. Chaliye. That's condition fulfilled. First one. Second one, infinitely many solutions. We also have the condition for that. We have that for a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 equals to c1 by c2. Check this out now. 2 by 4 equals to m by n equals to 9 by 9. Will any value of m and n exist? No, sir. It's 1 by 2 here, it's 1 by 1 here. So, not possible for infinite solution. For the equations to have for infinite solution. For equations to have infinite solution is not possible, bachcha, for any value of m and n. For any value of m and n, this is not possible to get equation to have infinite solution. Are you getting my point? Because, sir, m by n cannot be equal to 1 by 2 and 1 by 1 at the same time. The ratio cannot be two different values at the same time. It means not possible for this equation to have infinite solution. Is it clear? Part 2 is done. Let's do the part 3 now. No solution, sir. Part 3, bachcha. No solution, sir. Condition is a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. Not equal to c1 by c2. चलिए कर लेते हैं. 2 by 4 m by n not equal to 9 by 9. How much is this? Simply 1. This is going to be 2 by 4, so 1 by 2. So m by n should be equal to 1 by the 2. That is what matters. Second item, bachcha, n equals to cross multiply 2m. So basically opposite of the first condition. Opposite of first condition, bachcha. Over here we had not equal to. In this case we are getting equal to. So write this as, the condition was 2x minus, right here 2x minus 2y equal to 9, and this as 4x minus 4y equal to 9. Check this out. 2 by 4 is 1 by 2, 2 by 4 is 1 by 2, which should be equal, and 9 by 9 is 1. So this is the condition which can fulfill our given condition of no solutions. Okay, 2 by 4 and 2 by 4 and 9 by 9. Okay, 2x minus 2y, 4x minus 4y. Have a look. Okay, so basically the m value is coming here as 2 and n value is coming here as 4. In this case, no possible solutions for m and n, and for this case we have, which I have taken here as 2 and 6. We can take any value. Okay, chaliye. 28th is done. Have a look. I'll move on to 28th or part. Chaliye. So what we are getting here now, 6, 0 and 0, 2 are two of the points of intersection of two lines. Excuse me. Two lines intersecting at 2 points. Not possible, sir. Okay. how many points of intersection does the pair of line have in total? Okay, yeah, it can happen actually if they are overlapping. No, yes sir, two lines can have more than one point of intersection only when they are actually overlapping and they are having infinite number of solutions or infinite number of intersections. Okay, so this not possible, only this possible. Two lines can be overlapping and they can have 2, 3, 4 or infinite intersection points. So answer for part 1 would be bacha, infinite number of intersection, number of point of intersection. Okay, because they're going to be coincident line, they're going to be coincident lines, they're going to be coincident lines. Is that clear? Part 1 is okay. Find the equation of the line that represents one of the lines of the above pair. Okay, so I've given the 2 points no over here. I can use the bacha 2 point form. Take this out. Y minus 0 equals to 2 minus 0. This formula, sir. The second part. Y minus y1 equals to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 times of x minus x1. Okay, chali. So check this out here. 2 minus 0 upon 0 minus 6 x minus 6. Okay, so y equals to 2 by minus 6 x minus 6. 2 3s are 6. We have 1 here, bring it over here, minus 3y. Okay, equals to x minus 6. So bring that on this side, I'll get x plus 3y minus 6 equals to 0. This is the equation, bacha. Equation of the line that represents one of the lines above for the above pair. Show your work. This is the working. Please check. X plus 3y equal to minus 6. We can have a different approach to solve this question also, but this is one of the simplest approach. Just remember the formula, that's more than enough. Okay. We can also write this form, bacha. Ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Once you put x as first coordinate 6, 0, you're going to get the value of a. Okay, so you have to use this 2 points in this to get the value of a, b, c. Okay, can be done as well. Different approach I've given you. Second approach is second method number 2, bacha. Do one thing. This is standard form of any equation of a line. Ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Put 6 and 0 for this line. It will become 6a plus c equal to 0. Okay, you get relation between 6 and a. Now put 0 and 2 again. So you're going to get y and relation. You can use it from there and get the relation for. And the condition is what? Coincident line. Okay, chaliye. Question number 28 or is done. Have a look. Okay, moving on to 29. But this approach that I given you is simpler. So use that. Will be better. Okay, chaliye, now we'll move on to 29th problem. It's a very good question, bacha. In the given figure, PQ is the diameter. Okay, diameter PQ. I'll write here a little bigger. P is this, Q is this. Okay, this is bacha O, this is bacha R, this is sir S. Now visible better. Okay, with center O, R is a point on the boundary like that. Okay, at which a tangent is drawn. So RS is the tangent. RS is the tangent. A line segment is drawn parallel to PR, which is the OS line, okay, through O such that it intersects the line tangent as S, so that the QS is a tangent to the circle, so that the SQ is a tangent to the circle. Okay, so to prove that this is a tangent, that can only happen. Okay, so for this to be tangent, bacha, it has to be equal to RS. Think about it. If SQ, right, SQ is a tangent that we have to prove, right, then SQ must be equal to RS, because bacha, we know this from external point, the two tangents drawn to a circle will be equal in nature, equal in length, sorry. Okay, so of course we have to prove SQ and RS equal. If that is proven, means our goal is done. So we can simply write here to prove SQ equals to RS. Is that clear or not? If you can do that, it means our goal is done. How come, sir? From external point S, write it down. From external point S, two tangents are drawn, SQ and RS, they have to be equal to the same circle. Okay. Now, some interesting assumptions here. Let's say this to be angle 1, this to be angle 2, this to be angle 3, this to be angle 4, and this whole thing to be angle 5. Too many angles? No. Angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4 and angle 5. Okay, chaliye. Let's solve now, sir. Of course, it will specify angle P, angle Q like that, but that is okay. You can mention it like this also. Angle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is good enough for us. Angle 1 equals to angle 2, sir. First condition. How come, bacha? OP and OR are both radiuses. OP equals to OR equals to radius. It means it is going to be isosceles triangle. POR is isosceles triangle, so 1 equals to angle 2. Angle 1 equals to angle 2 because it is isosceles triangle. Okay, sir. Now, bacha, think about it. Angle 2 equals to angle 3. Angle 3 equals to angle 2. How come, bacha? Alternate interior angles. How come, sir? PR is parallel to QS. Sorry, OS. PR is parallel to OS. PR is parallel to OS. It means angle 2 equal to angle 3. AIA, alternate interior angles. Okay, great. Now have a look. When that is true, angle 2 equal to angle 3. Also, bacha, we have. Think about it. Angle 5 equal to angle 3 plus angle 4 from the figure. From figure. Think about it. Angle 5 equal to angle 3 plus angle 4. Correct, na? Okay. Also, angle 5 equals to angle 1 plus angle 2. How come, bacha? Exterior angle of a triangle. Exterior angle of a triangle is equal to sum of interior opposite angles. Exterior angle of a triangle, think about it. This triangle, PRO. This triangle, sir. P, 1 second. This triangle, bacha, this, sir. This triangle is like this, okay? For this, we have this angle as exterior angle. Yes or no? Right? So that will be equal to sum of 1 and 2. I'll erase this to avoid confusions in the figure. Okay? Chaliye. So angle 1 plus angle 2 equals to angle 5. Now from here we can see this. Angle 1 plus angle 2 equals to angle 3 plus angle 4. Okay. We already know that 3 and 2 are equal. Okay. So I can answer angle 3 and angle 2. What I'm getting, sir? Angle 1 equal to angle 4. Think about it. Angle 1 and angle 4 are equal. Okay. Angle 1 and angle 4 are equal. So basically we can say that angle 1 which is equals to angle 2 which is equals to angle 3 which is equals to angle 4. Correct now? Angle 1 equal to angle 2, angle 2 equal to angle 3 and 1 equal to 4. It means all 4 angles are equal. From here we are getting what? Angle 3 equals to angle 4, sir. Angle 3 equals to angle 4, sir. Okay. Angle 3 here equals to angle 4. So now look at the triangle ROS and SOQ. Look at here. Triangle ROS and triangle SOQ. ROS and SOQ. Right? Or QS. Better. ROS and QS. Write this triangle name. QOS. Think about it. We have angle 3 equals to angle 4. Angle 3 equals to angle 4. Also we have OS is the common line. OS is the common line or side. Common side. We also have OR equal to OQ. OR equal to OQ. How come, sir? The radius. Radius and radius. Right? So OR equal to OQ. Both of these are radiuses. It means triangle ROS is congruent with triangle QOS. Which property, bacha? SAS. How come, sir? Side angle side. Side angle side. Other triangle. Side angle side. Property holds true. Okay. Now we can say from CBSE that RS equals to SQ. RS equals to SQ. From where, bacha? From the CPCT, corresponding part of congruent triangle, hence proved. Check this out. Hence proved, sir. RS equals to SQ. We have to prove that only, no? Right? With that equal, it means SQ and RS has to be equal only when then SQ is tangent. So I can write here, sir, SQ is tangent. SQ is tangent. Have a look. SQ is tangent. A very good question. Please have a look. Okay. So we'll move on now to question number 29 or, okay. Shown below is a circle with center O. Tangents are drawn at point A, C, okay, such that they intersect at point B. OA is perpendicular to OC. Okay. Okay. Then so that quadrilaterally OABC is a square. Simple, sir. This angle how much, bacha? I will not solve this question. I will give you a hint. Okay. Angle A, sir, 90 degree. Angle C, sir, 90 degree. How come, sir? Radius tangent, radius tangent. So 90, 90. This is 90, this is 90, this is 90. It means this also is 90. It means, bacha, OABC is a rectangle. It means OABC is rectangle. Correct, na? All angles 90 degree happens in rectangle or square, sir. So why not a square? But we don't know about the side right now. As of now, all angles are 90 degree. It means rectangle. OAC is a rectangle. You can prove that. O is given as 90 degree. Angle A is 90 because of the radius and tangent property. Same goes with angle C. Angle B is because of the sum of the angle of a quadrilateral. Sum of all angles, bacha, is going to be 360 degrees. Okay, it means the other 3 is 90, means fourth has to be 90. 90 plus 90 plus 90 plus 90 makes 360 degrees. Okay, so OABC is a rectangle. Clear there? All right. Now also AB equals to BC. AB equals to BC. AB equals to BC. How come, sir? From the external point B, tangents are drawn to the circle BA and BC. They have to be equal. Now in a rectangle, if you have adjacent side equal, in a rectangle, if you have adjacent sides equal, then it is a square, sir. How come, bacha? So we know this. No, this side equal to this side, this equal to this side. Opposites are equal. That's okay. But we are saying that this also equal to this. It means all four are equal to each other. This equal to this. This equal to this. It means all four are equal to each other. That is nothing but a square. So it is a square. Hence proven. OA BC is a square. Please solve it from your side. Please solve it. Simple question. I've given you all the hints required in the figure to be able to solve this question. To 29th or is done, bacha. Let's see. We'll move on now to 30th question. Chali. Shown below is a semicircle of radius 1 unit. Okay. Make a necessary construction and so that tan theta by 2 equals to sin theta by 1 plus cos theta. कर लेते हैं. Let's do it. So how can we solve it, bacha? With theta, let's call this to be A, this to be P, this to be C, this to be D, okay, and join AD. This theta, right? So this is going to be, bacha, R. This is going to be, sir, also equal as R, radiuses. So the triangle ACD is isosceles triangle. So this angle has to be equal to this angle. Correct, na? Isosceles triangle. Opposite angles to the equal sides are equal. The sum of these two angles are theta. It means both of them have to be theta by 2, and this also has to be theta by 2. How come, sir? Add them. Theta by plus 2 plus theta by 2 is nothing but theta. Half of theta and half of theta makes theta. That's the exterior angle over here. This theta is the exterior angle of the triangle ACD. Correct, na? This angle is exterior angle, right, for the triangle ACD. Okay. Now we'll apply, bacha, sin theta, cos theta and tan theta by 2 to get our result. First we'll apply sin theta now. Check this out. Sin theta first. AB by AC. How much is AC, sir? 1. So AB by 1. How come 1, sir? Radius, no? CD and AC are equal. Radiuses. Semicircle radius. This point is, bacha, actually center. Okay, this is the center, sir. Okay, so AB by AC. AC is also 1, so it simply equals to AB. So I'm getting this as sin theta equals to AB. Sin theta equals to AB, sir. Okay. Same way I can do, bacha, cos theta also. Cos theta equals to, bacha, think about it, BC by AC again. simply will become BC by 1. So I get here cos theta is BC. Done. Okay, cos theta is BC. Now we'll write tan theta by 2 in triangle ABD. In triangle ABD, we'll apply tan theta by 2. Check this out. Opposite by hypotenuse. Sorry, opposite by adjacent. So AB by BD. AB by BD. Opposite by adjacent for the triangle ABD, right? So AB by BD. What is AB, bacha? Sin theta. Sin theta. So right here sin theta. What about BD, sir? BD is nothing but BC plus CD. BD is nothing but BC plus CD. Sin theta. How much is BC, bacha? BC is going to be cos theta. How much is CD, sir? CD is 1, bacha. So plus 1. This is going to be tan theta by 2. We are getting the result as tan theta by 2 equals to sin theta upon 1 plus cos theta. Hence proved, sir. Have a look. Question number 30 is done. Okay, simple enough. Just have to write sin theta, cos theta and tan theta by 2 with the respective triangles. The construction was joining AD, sir. Joining AD, bacha. Have a look. Okay. Now moving on to 31. Naima is playing a game and has two identical 6-sided dice. Okay, chaliye. The faces of the dice have 3 even numbers and 3 odd numbers. Okay, it's a different type of dice. It can be taken like that also, 2, 4, 6 and 1, 3 and 5. Okay, odd and even. But okay, we'll not stick to the numbers. Something else is there. She has to roll the 2 dice simultaneously and has 2 options to choose from before rolling the, this is a from, bacha, here. Choose from. Okay, 1 second. Let me rewrite this part. 1 second. Okay, choose from. Before rolling the dice, she wins a prize if we have to choose option A or option 2. Okay, so option A or 2 is, if she gets, she can win. Okay, now which options should Naima choose so that her chances of winning prize is higher? Basically, before rolling the dice, she has to pick one option, and if she gets that option, means she wins, otherwise she loses. Okay, so she has to decide about the options before actually she is able to throw the dice. Okay, so she uses a friend who knows maths. If she knows maths, very good. If not, she's asking a friend of hers, and the friend is going to tell her now what option to choose, and that friend should know what which probability. Let's solve the question now. For that, let's help Naima now. So option 1 and option 2, the sum of the 2 numbers appearing on the top of the 2 dice is odd. So bacha, first of all, for option number 1, we have to take the display after the throwing the dice. Okay, what are the outcomes can be? It can be odd or even. So odd, even, odd, odd, even, or even and odd. That's what the display can give me. That they are the 4 options, right? OE, EOO, EE, EO. Odd, even, odd, odd, even. Okay. The condition says the sum of the 2 numbers appearing on the top of the 2 dice is odd. Odd can happen only in this 2 condition, bacha. The sum can be odd in this condition only. The sum can be odd in this condition only when you add odd to even, because if you add odd and odd, 3 plus 5 is 8, sir. It's even. Adding 2 odd numbers will give you even, sir. Sum of this will be, bacha, even actually. Sum of this, bacha, will be odd, sir. Sum of this, bacha, again even, sir. Even plus even is even, sir. Even plus odd, bacha, is again odd. What is he looking for? Adding should be giving us odd, sir. It means favorable outcome is, bacha, only 2. So probability of getting both odd or sum as odd is going to be, think about it, 2 out of 4. 2 favorable outcome, total outcome is 4. This is the outcome, right? OE, OO, EE, EO. So why not 1, 2, 3, 4? They've not given anything like that. They've only given 3 even and 3 odd. So we can't take the numbers, okay? We can take only the case of odd and even. So can we odd even, even odd, odd odd, even even, okay? So out of that, the sum is coming odd only in the case 1 and case 4. So favorable outcome is bacha only 2 out of 4, means 2 out of 4 is what bacha? Half a chance. So if the sum is taken odd, the chance of her winning is bacha what? Half a chance, okay? Second option, the product of the two numbers is appearing on the top of the dice is odd. So again the outcomes odd, 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 even, even, odd, and we have even with even. This time is such a product multiplication. Even with odd, sir. Even with even, sir. Even. Odd with even, sir. Even. And odd with odd, sir. Odd. Think about it. 3 into 5, 15. 3 into 2, 6. 2 into 3, 6, or 6 into 6, 36. So even into even is even into odd is even, odd into even is even. Only odd into odd will give her an outcome which is going to be odd, sir. What is she looking for? She is looking for odd only. Means probability of getting product as odd bacha will be 1 by 4. Only one favorable outcome. She wants only one, right? She wants the odd only. Out of the 4 we have 1 by 4. Better chances, sir, over here, over here. Better chances bacha will be over here. This is going to be 50% chance. This is going to be 25% chance. So if her friend now tells her, so now Naima, if you choose option number 1, your chances of winning is bacha 50%, okay? And if you choose option number 2, your chances of winning bacha is going to be 25%. So if she is looking to win, she will choose option number 1, okay? So option number 1 with winning probability of 0.5, or we call this as 50%, should be the suitable choice for Naima. This is the statement given by her friend, helping her to figure out which option to choose. Think about it from here. Okay, clear bacha? Have a look once again. Okay, any doubt you have, you let me know in the comment section. Of course you are free to ask any question that you feel for this topic. Can be asked in comment section of this session. Okay, again, if you want to download all these questions, if you're getting struggling, I can feel that. Okay, what happens when you're doing so many questions? Okay, and of course you're supposed to attempt this at home first before coming to this look at this session video. So question paper will be given to you in the WhatsApp channel, so go ahead, check it out, and then come back and solve these questions with me. Okay, if you have already solved it, check your doubts with me. Okay, now, so it's okay to feel overwhelmed by solving so many questions at once. So do one thing, download the sessions PDF and solve them again, a little slowly, but solve them again. It's very important to get all of them correct. Okay, so then you can work on the speed later, but right now it's first goal is to get the right answers. Okay, chali, how can you do that? Sessions PDF bacha available in the WhatsApp channel of the of our YouTube channel. We have a WhatsApp channel, link is given in the video description. Go ahead, check the link out, join the WhatsApp channel, and get everything delivered to you, all the class sessions notes. Okay, I hope all of you must have already joined it. So question 31 is over. Let's move on to next question bacha. Okay, what we have here is, okay, section number D now, 5-mark question. Let's look at the first question, 32. Manu and Aiza are competing in a 60-kilometer cycling race. Aiza average speed is 10 km per hour, greater than the Manu's average speed, and she finished the race in half an hour less than Manu. Find the time taken by Manu to finish the race. Okay, time taken by Manu bacha, let's assume this quickly. Manu's time taken is T hours. Okay, T hours bacha. Then what is the average speed of Manu? Average speed of Manu is what, sir? It's going to be 60 by T. 60 by T kilometers per hour. Total distance is 60, right? 60 by T kilometers per hour. What's the speed of Aiza? Aiza's speed bacha. Aiza's speed will be 10 more than this, right? So 60 by 10 by T plus 10 kilometer per hour. No, this is the speed. Okay, what is given over here? Again, same thing we can use here, bacha. Distance traveled by this will be same thing, 60 by t plus 10 into the time taken, half an hour less, sir. So t minus 1 by 2. Total distance, sir, speed into distance. This is speed into time. So distance, bacha, 60 here. 60 here. Let's solve this equation. What we're getting over here, if I expand this, 60 into t will be, bacha, simply 60 because t and t will cancel. I'm going to get this as, so minus, multiply this 60 into 1 by 2. So minus 30 by t, bacha. Okay. Next, bacha, I have plus 10t. Plus 10t. Okay. Next, I have minus 5. Minus 5 equals to 60. Equals to 60. Please check. 10 into t is 10t and this is minus 5. Okay. Equal to 60, bacha. Check this out. 60 and 60 is cancelled. I'm getting here as, if you cross multiply t on both sides, this is going to be 0. I'll get here as minus 30 plus 10t square minus 5t equals 0. Arrange it properly. 10t square minus 5t minus 30 equal to 0. Take 5 common. So 2t square minus t minus 6 equal to 0. Correct, na? Taking 5 and moving on this side. This is the equation. Solve it. 2 into 6, 12, right? So 2t square minus 4t plus 3t minus 6 equals to 0. Take, bacha, t, 2t common here, t minus 2. Take here 3 common. Okay. I'm getting here this as t minus 2 again. So my values for this will be, bacha, t equals to either 2 or minus 3 by 2. I cannot take time to be negative. So what is my answer, bacha? My answer for t equals to 2 hours. What are they asking? They are asking us find the time taken by Manu. The same answer, sir. So Manu, time taken by Manu. Time taken by Manu is nothing but 2 hours, bacha. A very simple question. Please check. Question number 32 is over. Okay, let's move on now to question number 33. Alright, sir. Okay, before that we have an OR option in 32. Let's solve that. Shown below is a cuboid with water in 2 different orientations. Orientation 1, orientation 2. Okay, the length, breadth and height of the cuboid are distinct. Alright, the cuboid has 480 centimeter cube of water. Means volume is same, bacha. Okay, if the height of the water in orientation 2 is half of that in the orientation 1. This is very, very important. Height is half of that in orientation 1. Okay, so if I take in orientation 1, let's say, in orientation number 1, if the height, let's say, total height, this bacha I'm talking about, this is, let's say, h. Okay, this is total is h. Alright, got it? So if that is the case, bacha, I can write this as, think about it, I can write this as the height of the water, will be, sir, h minus 4. This is the water part, right? This part is given as 4, means h minus 4 is correct. Okay, h minus 4 centimeters, of course. Great. So this we know. What about this? In the second orientation, orientation number 2, I can write here, orientation number 2, bacha, what happens in the height? Half of that, right? Half of this. So height of water would be what, bacha? Would be nothing but, think about it, it will be how much, sir? It will be h minus 4 by 2, half of this. Okay, so they have given the volume to us. So can they write the volume of water? Check this out. How much they have given? 480, sir. How write volume? Length into breadth into your height. What is that? 5 into, check this out, height is what, bacha? Total height here, h. Okay, and what about this? The height of water, this value, h minus 4 by 2 equals to 480. We can simplify this. Okay, we can simplify this. How, sir? Check this out. 5 we can cancel here, bacha. 5 9s are 45, 3 is there, 5 6 are 30, 96. Cross multiply, h square minus 4h, 2 on this side, 2 9 2s are 18 plus 1 9, 192. Bring it over here, h square minus 4h minus 192 equal to 0. Okay, factors of 192, sir, I can take, bacha, 16 and 12. Okay, that works. Minus 16h plus 12h. Okay, minus 192 equals to 0. Take h common now, h minus 16. Okay, and plus 12 here, h minus 16. I'm getting two values, h equals to 16 and minus 12. Height cannot be negative, means answer is simply 16. Okay, what are they asking? Find the height of water. Okay, so h minus, check this out, 16 is this. So we have the answer as, in orientation number 1 bacha, what is the height going to be? H minus 4, right? How much is that? 16 minus 4, how much is that? Simply 12. What is the unit? 12 centimeters. 12 centimeter is the height, and in the orientation number 2 bacha, we will have half of this value. So 12 by 2, how much is this? 6 centimeters. Check this out, 6 centimeters. So over here 16 minus 4, which is 12, and we have there as 12 by 2, so which is 6 centimeters. Please have a look. 12 and 6. Once again, okay, let's move on to question number 33. In the following figure, ABC is a right angle triangle such that, such that S divides AB in the ratio of 3:2, and T divides BC in the ratio of 1:2. AC is 25. This is 25. Okay. This is given parallel. So this is parallel to this line, and this whole thing bacha is parallel to this line. Okay. This is given parallel. We can apply BPT now. Let's see what we can do. We have to find out bacha area of triangle PQR. This part. Okay. For that we need QR and PQ. Okay. How can we solve it? We can find, first thing is RC, sir. Can we find as RC? Yes, bacha. We can find RC as, take a look at this. This is what bacha, 2 by 5 of the whole thing. 2 by 5th part of the whole AC. How much is that? 2 by 5 times of 25. How much is that? 5 5 is 25. So simply 10 unit is what bacha? Centimeters. 10 centimeters. So RC we have found first. Now let's look at PC bacha. Let's look at PC also. What we have for PC bacha? PC would be actually 2 by 3 times of the total length. This is 2, right? How come, sir? Check this out. Triangle CBA, CT to BT will be equal to CP to PA by BPT. This is parallel to this, right? So what we get? 2 by 3, the whole thing. This PC by AP, PC by AC will be same, bacha na? 2 by 3 times of AC. How much we are getting? So 2 by 3 times of 25, which makes us over here value to be 50 by 3 centimeters. Okay. What is then PR, bacha? The PR will come as this minus this, PC minus RC, which will give me 50 minus by 3 minus 10, so 20 by 3 centimeters. 20 by 3 centimeters. Okay. So PR is now known. Let's look at the ways to find PQ. Can we find PQ, sir? Of course. Check the triangle. PQR and PTC are similar. How come, sir? This angle P is common, bacha, and this is equal to this angle, corresponding angles. Okay. So PQR and PTC are similar, right? So then we can write this condition, PQ2, check this out, QT, okay, equals to PR to RC, right? What we have, PQ is bacha unknown. So right here PQ is unknown. QT was 8. Okay. This is 8. PR is bacha. PR value is, we already know, 20 by 3, and RC is 10. RC is 10. So 20 by 3 divided by 10. Check this out. This cancels over here. 10 2s are. I'm ending up with, check this out. PQ equals to 8 2s are 16 by 3. 16 by 3 is PQ. So now we know PQ is 16 by 3, and PR also we know. Can we find QR also? Yes, we can by Pythagoras theorem. So QR would be root of this thing, PR square minus PQ square. Check this out. PR square minus PQ square is QR square, correct? Right now? Yeah. So we have bacha 20 by 3. So 20 by 3 ka whole square minus 16 by 3 the whole square. Do one thing, take a pause and do the calculation over here. Okay, you're gonna get this as actually 4. You're gonna get this as 4 because it will become 400 minus 256. How much that will be? 144. 144 by 9. Okay, so root of that will become bacha 12 by 3. How much is that? 4, sir. That is 4 units or 4 centimeters. Thus QR value. What are they asking now? They are asking us to find the value of area triangle PQR. So half of PQ into QR. Area triangle PQR. Half of PQ into QR. Check this out. PQ is bacha, PQ is 16 by 3. So half of 16 by 3 into QR is bacha 4, which gives us the value of 32 by 3 centimeter square is the area. Please check. 32 by 3 centimeter square is the area. Please have a look. This is clear. Have a look. Okay. Now let's move on to question number 34. Okay. Two rectangular sheets of dimension 45, 155 are folded to make hollow right circular cylinder. Okay. Let's say the identical sheets bacha such that there is exactly 1 centimeter of overlap. Okay, means when you are doing this is the overlap, okay, in both the conditions. All right. Yeah, so correct. Such that there is only 1 centimeter of overlap when sticking the ends of the sheet. Sheet 1 is folded along its length, and so basically it will be like this bacha actually, like this actually over here, and over here is folded along the length, right? Yeah, correct only, no? So yes, that makes the height to be 45, and sheet 2 is folded along its width. Okay, yeah. So what is the over here? We'll have this as correct your weightage, your waist. Check this out. The waist is of how much bacha? Exactly 1 centimeter. Overlap is there. That is the top edge of the sheet is joined with the bottom edge in both the sheets as depicted by the arrow in the figure. Both pipes are closed and both ends are closed to form the cylinders. Okay. Find the difference in the curved surface area of two cylinders. Okay. Can you find the wastage over here? Think about it. Can you find the wastage over here, bacha? So if you find wastage over here, waste, okay, in bacha, in your from the sheet 1, okay. So 155 into 1, that is 155 centimeter square, correct na? And the wastage in the sheet number 2 bacha will be again the height will be 45, right? So 45 into 1, sir, will become 45 centimeter square. Okay, now we are looking for difference in the curved surface area, right? Will be nothing but this difference. The CSA will be the difference in the CSA. Wait a second. The difference in the CSA, bacha. Not the CSA. Difference in the CSA. CSA would be what, bacha? Tell me. Will be the difference in this value, correct na? Yes, sir. 155 minus 45, which will give me the value of 110 centimeter square. Okay. Find the ratio of the volume. Second part I'm doing. Ratio of the volume of the two cylinders formed. So your work. Okay, chaliye, let's do it. So if you check this out, for the first one, you will have to take this out. So your 2 pi r will be what's 44 actually, right? Is it right? 1 less, no? 1 centimeter is the wastage, so 244, no? What we can get from here, bacha? So I'll call it as R1. So 2 times of 22 by 7 into R1 equals to 44, which will give me this and this cancelled. My R1 value is 7 basically. Okay. What is H1 value, bacha? 155. H1 value is 155, correct? Let's look for second circumference. 2 pi R2 equals to, how much is that? 154, na sir? 154. How come, sir? I hope you know this, right? If you close this together, it will become that only, no? The length will become the circumference, okay? Chali. So if you do this, it's going to become 2 into 22 by 7 into R2 equals to 154, okay? We will have this as, check this out, we'll have this as, so 11 2s are, 11 14s are, okay? Now bacha, we have what? 2 times 7, so your R2 will become 49 by 2, 49 by 2, and what is H2, bacha? The H2 value will be simply 45. What is the answer? Given the units is centimeters. Okay, it's all centimeters. Now, so volume ratio, right? So V1 by V2 will become, check this out. It's a cylinder, so pi r square h, pi r square, sir, for first one. 7 into h bacha. How much is that? 155 divided by, sir. Why I've taken 44 bacha? Because the wastage is excluded. I've taken 1 centimeter out from there. Over here also I've taken 1 centimeter out. Okay. Over here what I have, 49 by 2 into 49 by 2 into what I have, 45. Okay. Pi cancels. 7 7s are 49. Cancel this. Okay. And this 4 will go up. I have 155 into 4. Okay. Divided by 49 into 45. Correct now? Okay. If you solve this, you're going to get this as 124 by 441. Okay. This is your answer. Please check. Let me know in the comment section if you're getting different answer. It would be 124 by 441. Simplify this. Okay. You can cancel this. Okay, sir. Cancel with 5, no? Okay, sir. Let's move on to the next question. 34 is done, bacha. 35 now. Oh, 34 or, okay. 34 or, sir. Shown below is a cylindrical can placed in a cubical container. How many of these cans can be packed in the container such that no more cans are fitted? The dimensions given here, sir, P by 2 is this diameter. Height is also P. Height is given as P, okay. Total height for this, the dimension of the cube is given as 2P. So basically A is given as 2P here. So 2P over this, it means I'll get here 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 across this. So over here I get bacha 4, okay. Over here also I'll get 4, right? Because this is cube, no? Equal in length. So I'll have bacha 4 into 4, first layer. What about height? I can put 4 into 4 layer, 16 or in the bottom. Again, I can put top of this, right? So into 2. How much is that? 32. This is the part 1's answer. How many of these can be packed? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rows over here, 4 columns over here. So 16 in total and 2 layers. So 32. Such cans can be fitted. Next, bacha. If the capacity of one can is for 539 milliliters, find the internal volume of cubical container. Cubical container. Okay. Let's do it. So 539 meters is given, no? What is the volume going to be? Pi r square, right? What is r, bacha? P by 2 the square. Sorry, P by 2 the P by 4. No, P by 2 is diameter, right? P by 2 is diameter means P by 4 actually. Into, bacha, will be the height, which is P. Okay. Okay, pi r square h. What I'm getting over here, check this out. 539 22 by 7. Over here I'm getting, sir, P cube by what's, sir, 16. Okay. So which makes 2 11s are, sorry, 11 2s are, 11 2s are. Over here I get 11 4s are and 11 9s are. 2 8s are. What I'm getting, bacha? 49 into 7 by, okay, into 8 also equals to P cube. It means, sir, actually the value of P equals to P cube equals to 49 into 7 into 8. P value will be what? Cube root of this, no? So 7 over here 2. So P value is coming as, bacha, 14. Units, sir, centimeters. Centimeters, right? Please check. Okay. Okay. So what is the A bacha? 2 times of P. How much is that? 28. Okay. Centimeters. So the volume of this, what are they asking? Volume of the container, right? Okay. So will be equal to V equals to A cube. How much is that? 28 cube. How much is that? It should come as 21952 centimeter cube. Please cross check. 21952 centimeter cube. That's your answer, bacha. Multiply this 28 into 28. The result, whatever you get, again multiply this with 28. You get the answer as 25952 centimeter cube. Let me know if you're getting a different answer. Please check. Simple question. Very, very simple, sir. Okay. This is clear, right? Let's move on to question number 35. Okay. A car assembly unit assembles a limited number of cars daily. Depending on the prevailing demand, the following table presents an analysis of the number of cars assembly by the unit over the 3 consecutive months. Okay. Chaliye. If the demand of the cars is doubled, estimate how many cars on average should be assembled per day. So double, before that we have to find the average, no? So let's just figure out the class mark first. Average means mean, so we have to find the mean. So first find the class mark. 2 here, sir. What about this, bacha? It's going to be 6. What about this? 10. Over here I have 14. Over here I have 18, right? 18. Xi is known. Fi is known. Multiply this. Xi Fi. How much is that? Xi Fi So check this out. 66, 8, 18, 6 बच्चा will be 8 6 is 40, 8 carry is 4. Okay, 6 plus 1 is 10. Okay, we have 210 over here. Now what? 14 into 11, right? So 154 over here. Okay, and this is 87 is 56, carries 5, 7 is 7 plus 5 is 11. Okay, 12, right? 7 plus 5 is 12, 126. Okay, adding all of this, how much we're getting? Check this out. 6 plus 8 is 14, 14 plus 10, right? 6 plus 8 is 14 plus 10, 24. 4 here carries 2. 2 plus 6 is 8, 8 plus 1 is 9, 9 plus 2 is 11, 11 plus 5 is 16, carries 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, 2, 3, 2, 5, 1, 6. 664 is bacha sigma xi fi, sigma xi fi. Okay, what is this bacha? Check this out. This is going to be 33 plus 18. How much is that? I think it's 90, right? Check this out. It's 90. 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 plus 1 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13 plus 7 is 20, carries 2. 2 plus 3 is 5 plus 1 is 6 plus 2 is 8 plus 1 is 90. Well, how come 90 bacha? Because they have given 3 consecutive months. Okay. Now what we have to do? Simply find the value of mean. So x bar will become what bacha? How much is it? 664 by 90 na? 664 by 90 it will become something as 7.38. 7.38. Okay, that's your average. What if it is doubled, right? What are they asking us? What happens is doubled? Then you are asking us the production rate. Okay, so what's the demand going to be? If it is the demand is doubled, what has to be the assembly rate for it to be fulfilling the demand? So bacha, what is the new value? 7.38 into 2, right, which makes 8 to the 16, 2 to 6 plus 1 7. We have 14.76 approximately value. So to fulfill this demand, we have to bacha actually manufacture 15 cars, not manufacture, assembled per day. Assembling per day. Assembled per day. If you do this, then we will be able to complete this, the value, the demand that is there of 14.76 approximately value. So 15 car assembled per day is part 1's answer. Part 2, sir. At least on how many days less than average number of cars were assembled? Okay, check this out. So your average was coming bacha as 7.38 actually, no, number of cars per day assembled on an average, 7.38 value. Okay, so where is it going to be falling over here? This is the value. This is the class where the 7.38 will fall. So less than this, no? What is the answer? 33. So now at least 33 days you had the data where number of cars assembled per day is less than the average. What is the answer then? Part 2 answer is simply 33 days. What is this answer bacha? Answer for where the assembly is less than the average, 7.38. 7.38. 33 days is the answer. Please have a look once again. Okay, now we'll move on to question number 36, sir. Section E now, 4 marker, question number 36 bacha. Alright, so let's see. An interior designer Sana hired 2 painters, Manan and Bhima, to make paintings for her building. Both painters were asked to make 50 different paintings each. The prices quoted by both the painters are given below. Manan is asking for 6,000 rupees for the first painting, then increment of 200. So it's a AP. Bhima is asking for 4,000 for the first painting and the increment is 400. Okay, for each of the following painting, we have something to find, 1, 2, 3. So there's an option in question number 3. Let's see how much money did Manan get for 25th painting. Okay, so can I find the first one over here only? What are they asking bacha? Simply they are asking the value of 825 na, cost of 25th painting will be, what is it? For Manan we have the value as 6,000 plus, check this out, it will be bacha 25th, no, so 24 times of 200, right? Is it correct? So 6,000 plus it's going to be bacha 4,800, makes it to be 10,800. That's the amount he got for his 25th painting actually. 24 is 25 minus 1, no? 25th painting is 10,800, correct? Okay, how much money did Bhima get in all? So your work. So in all bacha, how much is getting? They are asked to paint 50 different paintings, no? So you have to find out, sir, S50 actually. For part 2, S50 will be bacha for Bhima 50 by 2, twice of A, so 4,000 into 2, so 8,000, correct na? Please check. 4,000 into 2, no, for Bhima, right? It's 4,000 into 2, so 8,000 plus n minus 1, so 49 into d bacha. How much is d going to be, sir? 400 bacha. Here 400. Please check. Okay, so this will come here as, check this out, 25 you're gonna get over here. This will come, if you solve, no, 690,000. 6,90,000 rupees is gonna get whom bacha? Bhima will get for all his paintings. Okay, sum of all the amount for each painting. Okay, for all the paintings, what is getting? 6,90,000 rupees. Okay, chaliye, next is going to be third part. If both Manan and Bhima make paintings at the same pace, find the first painting for which Bhima will get more money than Manan. Okay, because Manan cost is high, you know, in the beginning only. So they are asking that when Bhima will overcome Manan cost per painting will be first painting at such cases. Okay, so let's see till when they are getting, you know, equal pay. Means what is the point where they get equal pay? Correct. Now if you find that point, means after that Bhima will get more because he has more incremental value. We'll find where they get reach the equal amount. Okay, how do you find that, bacha? We'll find it like this. So Sn should be equal to Sn for both the cases. What will happen, bacha? Check this out. You're gonna get this as over here. It'll be coming like this. Bhima will be n by 2. Okay, so 12,000 plus n minus 1 times of 200. Okay, equals to n by 2, 8,000. Okay, plus n minus 1 times of 400. Right, this and this is cancelled. What I'm getting, bacha, here? I'm getting this as, check this out, 12,000 minus 800, sorry, 12,000 minus 8,000. Okay, and if we expand this over here, we're gonna get 200n minus 200 equals to 800 minus 400. Sorry, 1 second. This is not n, this is mistake over here. I'll just rewrite this part. It will become 400n, bacha, actually, minus 400, na? 400n minus 400, sir. Correct, na? So if you see this over here, what are you getting? 4,000, no? 4,000, bacha, over here. I'll move this on this side and move this on this side. Minus 200 plus 400 equals to 200n. How come, sir? I have 400n over here. 200n comes on this side. It will become 200n, no? Subtraction. So it will be going to be 4,200. 4,200 divided by 200 equals to n. Check this out. This and this is cancelled. 221s are, so n is coming as 21. Please check. N is coming as 21. Yeah. So the 21th painting will be, bacha, equal. Okay, means they'll have equal amount for 21th painting. After that, bacha, what will happen? Bhima will get more. Means what is the painting going to be? 22nd painting. So third part now. Third part. Yes. So third part here is if both Manan and Bhima makes painting at the same pace, find the first painting where Bhima get more money. Okay. So how will you solve this question? Please check. So for the third part, bacha, we can take it like this. So first they have to overlap, no? Means they have to become equal, then Bhima will overcome the prices of Manan. Okay. So we'll take it like this. 6,000 plus n minus 1. So times of 200 equals to 4,000 plus n minus 1 times of 400. Right. Okay. Bring this over here again. Get this as 2,000. Okay. 2,000 equals to, over here I get 400n minus 400. Bring this over here. Minus 200n plus 200. Not sure? Do the calculation. 200 into n is 200. Comes here negative. Minus 200 comes here positive. Okay. What we are getting, bacha? 400 minus 200 will come. Okay. 200n. Over here already have 2,000. Add this negative 200 on this side. Correct, na? Minus 400 plus 200 is minus 200 on that side, comes here, becomes positive. What I have? 2200 divided by 200 equals to n. It means, bacha, n is equals to actually 11. N is equals to 11. Okay, it means 12th painting will be where Bhima is getting more money. Bhima is getting more money. Okay, so your answer would be like this. Please check. So on the 12th painting, Bhima will be paid more. Paid more, bacha. Okay. Now 3 part or, sir. 3 part or, bacha, have a look. Sana's friend Aarti hired Manan and Bhima to make paintings for her at the same rates as of Sana. Aarti had both painters make the same number of paintings and they paid them the exact same amount in total. How many paintings did Aarti get each painter to make? Okay, means equal number of painting and equal amount also. Okay, they are asking the value of n bacha. So what are they saying? Sn equals to Sn dash. Okay, so what is this going to be? N by 2, check this out, 12,000, okay, plus n minus 1 times of 200, okay, equals to n by 2, 8,000 plus n minus 1 times of 400. Cancel this out. What are you getting? Bring it over here. 12,000 minus 800,000 is bacha 4,000. Okay, and this is over like this, 400 times of n minus 1 minus 200 times of n minus 1. If you solve this, you're going to get n value as 21. N value as 21. Please check. Okay, so your part 1 answer is over here as 10,800 rupees. Part 2 answer is over here 6,90,000 rupees. Part 3 answer bacha is here 12th painting, and part 3 or answer is 21 paintings has been given to draw for both the person by the friend of Sana. Okay, we'll move on to question number 36 now. I hope this is clear. 37th. In the game of archery, a bow is used to shoot arrows at the target board. The player stands far away from the board and aims the arrow so that it hits the board. One such board, which is divided into 4 concentric circular sections, is drawn on the coordinate grid. Okay, I hope this is clear to you. Okay, as shown, each section carries different points. So we have first section has 30 points, second is 20, 10 and 5 points. If an arrow lands on the boundary, the inner section points are awarded. Okay, chaliye, let's move on to question number 1. After shooting 2 arrows, Rohan scored 25 points. Write one set of coordinates for each arrow that landed on the target. So we want bacha, we want sum to be, sir, 25 points. No, it means I can take any option like this. Okay, I want total of 25 points, right? So I can take bacha 15. Oh no, we can't take. No, we can take 20 plus 5 is 25. No, so 20 bacha will be where? Over here somewhere over here. Okay, so I can take bacha 2.5 comma 0. Okay, and I can take for 5 as, okay, 20 I want, right? So I want 20. No, so 1.5 comma 0 I can take, and I can take 2.5 comma 0, 1.5 comma 0, and what is it going to be? 3.5 comma 0. Check this out. This coordinates of the first arrow. First arrow's coordinate and second arrow's coordinate. Correct? No? 1.5 comma 0. Over here, bacha 20 points. Over here, bacha 5 points. So makes bacha here 20 plus 5. How much is that? 25 points. Correct? Na? 25 points. Part 1 is done. Let's move on to part 2. Can you solve the part 2? If one player arrow lands on 2.25, how many points will be awarded to the player? Show your work. 2 comma 2.25. Have a look. 2 comma 2.25. 2 comma 2.25 over here, bacha, right? Okay, let's find the distance now. Let's find the distance of this. So 2 square will be 4. 2.5 will be, bacha, how much? 6.25. How much is that going to be? 10.25, no? Which will be going to be actually, so he'll give me something like, I think he will get 5 points, right? He will get 5 points as his score. All right, chaliye. So let's move on to question number 2 is done. So now bacha part 3. One of the Rohan's arrow landed on 1.2, 1.6. Great. He wants his second arrow to land on the line. Where is 1.2, 1.6, bacha? Have a look. 1.2 is somewhere here, 1.6 is somewhere here, right? That's your point. If I have to mark it, I can mark it for you. 1.2 somewhere here and 1.6 is like this. Okay, so great. What are they asking for? He wants his second arrow to land on the line joining the origin, and the first arrow says that he gets 10 points for it. Okay, so basically have a look over here. So he is looking to, so if you join this line, no, it will go like this. He's looking for 10 points, right? It means it has to land somewhere over here. We don't know the coordinates for that, so we'll write this as x comma y. Correct? So what they have given over here, now if you see carefully, bacha, if you take this at this point, actually what is going to be, check here, one section over here, one section over here, one section over here. Okay, so if you consider these points like this, is going to be a section created by 2:1. Correct? Now 2 halves here and 1 half here, right? 2 parts here, 1 part here, even section is 2:1, right? Okay, so if you solve this question, 2:1, we'll take the section, bacha. We'll take m, the ratio actually. Give me the time to change the ink. The ratio is going to be m:n as 2:1. Okay. The point is going to be, bacha, what? Check this as line. We have this as origin 0, 0. This is going to be the point x, y, and my point which is creating the section of 2:1. What is the point going to be? 1.2 and 1.6. 1.2, 1.6. Okay. Let's do one thing. Apply the section formula for the point x and 0 and get the value to compare with 1.2. So m times of x. Okay, this is 0, so don't need that. And m plus n, bacha, how much is that going to be? 2, right? Don't have to write m, sir. We have to write simply this as 2. So this is going to be 2. 2 plus 1 is 3, equal to, bacha, 1.2. What are you getting? I'm comparing the x coordinate. M times of x. So 2 times of x is 2x by m plus n. So 2 plus 1 is 3. Equal to x coordinate, so 1.2. Cancel it here. 2 times of this will be 0.6. I'm getting x as 0.6 into 3. So x is equals to 1.8. X is equals to 1.8. Same way, if you do this, you're going to get y value as 2.4. Y value as 2.4. This is your answer for third part. What is it going to be? 1.8, 2.4. If he hit this point, no, he's going to get what, bacha? 10 points. He's going to get what? 10 points when he has already hit this point, 1.2 and 1.6. Okay. Let's look at third point, bacha. Third, or the arrow landed on the boundary and is worth 20 points. Okay, great. The coordinates of the landing mark is m, minus m. Okay, 20 points, bacha. Where can I get 20 points? Second one, distance over here. Check this out. Distance over here, sir. Distance over here is 2 units. Correct, na? Maximum, if I go after that, I'll get less than 20 points. So over here, maximum value that I can travel will be only 2 units. All of you agree? Okay, means I can travel up to 2 units and get points worth 20. Get points worth 20. Okay, so my coordinate will be, bacha, 0, 0. Why 0, 0, sir? That's the point of origin. Please check. 0, 0. Going till point 2, 0. Or they've given the points coordinate actually over here. How much is that? M, minus m. Why this is given, sir? Because point can be any place in this circle. Okay, so check this out. M, minus m. What's the distance, bacha? Distance is going to be 2, sir. So m square plus m square in the root will be 2 square, right? How much is that? 2m square in the root will be equal to 4. So it'll give me, bacha, m root 2 will be equal to, yeah, okay. So actually I've taken here this part because I've taken a square, right? Will not be required to take this root. Will be going to be 2m square. 2 and 2 is cancelled. I'm getting m value as plus minus 2, right? Plus minus root 2, right? It means my coordinate can be what, bacha? It can be root 2, minus root 2. How come, sir? Because the coordinate is m, minus m, right? So root 2, minus root 2, or minus root 2, root 2. Okay, so if it is positioned over here or over here, both sides will give me the point worth what? 20. Okay, so please have a look. Your first part answer is given over here. The coordinates are like this. Second part answer is given over here, 5 points. And third part answer is given here, bacha, 1.8, 2.4. Or is given here as, what is the answer for or part? This coordinates, bacha. 3 part or is given here. 3 part or. So I hope you had fun. Okay, I know these are very good questions. You have enjoyed this. Okay, so please have a look. I'm gonna end our session, bacha, over here. So it was a very good and lengthy paper. I understand your patience. I appreciate your patience. And now I'm gonna see you in the next session. Till then, you have to take care of yourself. Keep working hard. Take care. Bye bye.